clone. Clone's a badass spell.
Also, everybody got all their like information from last session, right? That like you guys
Yeah,
from
I
the
did.
riddle. I gave you guys everything. I believe I did.
I didn't.
You didn't look at the book.
Yeah, so I didn't.
I
Lumpy
mean,
didn't look at it
I
either.
vaguely remember the riddle, but
I think I messaged.
Give it to him
I would have.
again.
I would have messaged you the information that you got.
oh yeah,
getting
it's
it
probably
right.
just a little. It's probably just a little back. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, and then to deal with the other thing.
Yep.
Should
Which
we
I
move down channels, by the way?
Yeah, we can do that.
probably write that down. No.
Days.
I
Ba-ding,
know. Disappointed.
ba-ding.
Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. We're just waiting for Eleanor.
She's here.
Is she here?
She moved channels.
Oh, wrong.
No, I
character.
moved her.
Oh, no, that's confusing.
You're confusing me. I'm like, wait, I know I moved her, but I'm like, how did you know she's here?
Hello, I'm back.
Hello,
Welcome
welcome back.
Welcome back.
I've got 6 cantrips.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god.
All right.
I love
Okay.
So we ended last session with me giving you guys all various bits of information. So
I
and then we
never
just
actually
kinda-
got my information.
I updated it for you. So if you look at your character, Eleanor, because I spoke with Theo
Cool.
and I think it's under your bio page. And
Got it. I see it.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So yeah, you guys can do what you want to do with the knowledge that you have been given, because some of you guys got backstory things, some of you guys got other things. So you guys can, if you want to talk about any of that, go ahead. Feel free.
So this happened. We're just in the room. We just read it. We just got the information, all that, yada yada yada. Yes.
Yep.
That's exact. Okay. Let me go scroll up so I can remember exactly what was told.
My warm blanket.
I mean, unsurprisingly, Navnik isn't going to say anything about it because he's still trying to figure out exactly what it means. So,
Penvalkranu was not, did not interact really with the book, so he's not going to start the conversation.
All right.
Or I guess, hey guys, why is that book such a big deal?
Well, it's asked if you wanted like knowledge or power. I said
Yeah.
knowledge, and I kind of remembered a little stuff from my memories. You should take a look.
Well, I don't want either, so the book can't deal with that.
Well, then in that case, don't look. That seems like an easy solution, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying, what's the big deal? I'm asking about it. So you learn a little bit about your past. What were you like? What did you learn?
Well, I mean, let's not talk about that, right?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying it's worth it to look at if
I
you
did
care
look
about
at it.
remembering.
My memory will come back on its own terms. I don't even know. Shifty book. How did you even know it gave you a memory? It could have just fabricated a memory, and you don't know better.
Why
How
is it
did it
I
give
feel
the
like
memory?
you and
It was like magically, like it just like you just spontaneously just like had like a flashback kind of moment where everything it just all kind of like you just remembered that just like section like vividly, like wait, well, like it kind of just hit you, and there would have been like a little bit of a shock moment, like because it would be like a little overwhelming just getting all that information back.
My God, I killed all those people.
I will relay that to Lump
Okay.
about how it gave the memory. So whether or not he cares is up to him.
I don't trust it. It could be a demon book.
Well, it could be.
I mean, it's not exactly in the most trustworthy of locales. There's like a circle of candles and
Yeah, that's
bones
fair.
all over the place. We had to fight a demon to get down here. I don't trust this book.
Hey, Scarnage, Do you want to look at it? Are you just staring at a wall?
I'm gonna get bones out of one.
Oh, you're getting the
No,
bones?
I
Oh, okay, you do you.
will.
Mm.
Oh, I got that part.
What about you, Bighorns? Little cloak. Got any thoughts?
Adidon is currently zoned out, scratching his chin.
Do you trust this book? This ink colored flesh of tree? What about you, little cloak?
Who's Little Cloak?
Know who Little
Asriel?
Cloak is?
Kyron, I'm gonna
Oh.
guess.
Karen's muted right now, so I'm not sure.
Ah, fuck. I've been talking.
Ooh, pour one out.
That
Well.
feels bad.
I've been trying to get into the habit if I like ask someone a question, I hear nothing in response, I either look or just say, "Hey, you're probably muted. Try again." Because we know, at least I know there are definitely people who forget.
It's a
'Cause
me.
I do.
What did you call that book?
Oh.
Painted
Ink.
flesh of tree.
What? I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. Have you seen a book before?
Yes, have you? Are you
Yeah,
familiar
all
with
the time.
paper?
Yeah, I used to read a lot. It's most of what I did with my time.
Painted flesh of tree.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
I think it's my new favorite way to look at it.
That's how it translates from Draconic. It's just how I don't know. My comment is
Why
not
are
too
you
good.
translating it from Draconic? We have the
Because
word book.
Draconic is my first language. It's my comment is not so amazing. Anyway, do you
What
have
are
any
you doing,
thoughts?
Theo?
It can tell you. I
Irrelevant
didn't
other
learn about my
things.
memories. I learned stuff I need to know now. Did you guys all lose your memory?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. When? How? I don't know how. And about however long ago we appeared in the crater. Insert that there.
I mean, it's probably been like a couple weeks by this point.
It's probably been a couple weeks by this point. That's and you don't remember anything you guys were doing before that? Nope.
Nope.
But did you guys know each other?
Mm.
We
I
think
don't
so.
know. They seem like swell folks, so I've been sticking around. But I don't know them very well.
We kind of just appeared together and just rolled with it. Well, I would definitely want to know more about that. I think you should read this book.
Come over to the book.
All right.
Hey,
Give
book.
me that.
I want to know things.
All right. Do you
Paper.
wanna?
I shout paper at it.
Let me see. Do
Knowledge. Paper.
Yep. All right. Let me see.
The book leaps into
It,
his
it,
face.
it flies away.
Flaps away like a bird.
All right. I'm gonna message you on Discord. Look.
All right. Still don't know why we trust this demon book.
What are you doing over there?
Scarnage?
Yeah.
I'm removing the bones from the bodies and tossing them around the room.
Any particular like rhyme or reason?
Well, the logic behind this is when we came in the entrance, there were a bunch of skeletons on the ground, and they got up.
I mean, that's some pretty good logic.
And so it's better safe than sorry.
I mean, if you don't trust Navnik, yeah.
Why would he
Which
trust
you have
Nev?
points.
What do you mean you don't trust Navnik? Why wouldn't we trust Navnik? What did he do?
Because he explicitly stated that the only undead that he sensed were the ones that we carved up in the tombs.
Yes, but can we ever be really sure?
But did I
Aren't
remember
we
that?
all a little
No.
undead?
Does Carnage remember that? No. So
No.
he's just playing it safe.
Did anyone
Do you
choose
remember
power?
that? Also, no.
I didn't. I don't know if anyone else did.
I think Navnik is just kind of looking down at the weird pendant he always wears and just turning it back and forth, just kind of looking at it curiously, but is still kind of distracted.
There is no way Yorleth would notice that.
All I do is grunt, so no one would care what I have to say. gonna just
I'll
throw
ask-
that out there.
I'll ask that you grunt so I can attempt to interpret them.
Alright, so what were you doing?
What's that? Scarnage fell into the well?
Its will hold up their arms and point and grunt at you. Ugh.
Who's
Cool.
You would notice that it's where it has like bracers on its forearms.
Are those new?
Its bangs them together. Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes.
Its points to you and points to them. Ugh.
I'll just walk over. Do you want me to come here? I don't really speak in just grunts, so it's kind of hard.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It will punch one arm, point to you, and then point to them. And nod. Ugh.
You want me to punch you?
Its will look at you confused.
Well, I guess I'll just punch my own arm then, like that.
Its will walk away.
All right. Well, let's not.
An attempt was made.
It's tried, guys. Also, pretty decent guessing work. Just excellent.
I'm worried about this math that Theo's doing in the corner.
Me too.
Don't worry. That's
Scar-
something else, I'm
I
sure.
like to think that, like, in game, Scarnage is, like, muttering to himself and, like,
Walking around, like placing
6
things
times
in.
16. 6 times 60 now. 160. Yes.
I don't like that.
tracing a big 20 by 20 foot square in the ground with a bone.
Piling them up in like precise locations. Alright, at this angle I can place this bone on top of this bone and it will stay there.
Oh,
Kind of
goodness.
think.
Wow. Should we take this book with us?
That's a great idea. We could ransom it and like make it tell us more, right?
Uh,
I don't
Well,
trust
maybe
it.
it'll tell us more down the road.
I don't
Hey,
trust it.
book. How about you tell us more?
It's gonna like rapidly flip pages and then just slam shut.
Well, I guess didn't like that.
We could dip it in the river until it talks.
Ooh, now we're getting somewhere.
Does one of you want to pick it up?
I don't
Sure.
trust it.
I'll go pick it up.
Alright, as you like try to pick it up, it feels like there's a force pulling against it and then it's like stuck to the altar. So you're not able to pull it up.
Take the whole altar.
Ooh, good idea. All right, does anyone have a shovel?
Let me check.
If
I might
only
have
this was the other campaign.
some. Yeah. Only Chase were here.
Fucking pickaxe.
The book burrows itself into the ground.
I have a winter blanket. Maybe we can get it all nice and comfortable. It'll come with us.
We could just like try to destroy the altar. That works, right?
I've got some torches. We could burn the book. Hey,
Ooh.
book.
Well, if the book doesn't want to come, I don't want to damage it. It told me good stuff.
Told you good stuff?
Well,
Like,
stuff I wanted to know.
yeah, well,
Just
yeah,
Comic
that's
Sans on the page. Good stuff.
It's evil.
Uh,
I still don't trust it.
Well,
I
what
think
did it tell
it's-
you?
I
You
think
seem
it's
kind of afraid of what
illusionary.
it told you.
I
Me?
wouldn't say afraid. I just didn't really like it.
Huh.
big stinky.
Ooh,
Oh.
oh, Pawant.
And it told you something about your memories?
Yeah, it
Allegedly.
was like kind of good, but also pretty bad. So we'll call it a net even. Right?
Let's just leave.
Yeah, sure. I'm down.
There's nothing
Alright.
here.
Do you guys want to explore the rest of any more of the temple, or do you guys just want to head out?
Is there more of the temple?
I'm pretty sure you guys looked through everything, so.
That's
Yeah,
what I
I
thought.
think we
What
peeked
was
through
our-
the area.
What was
Actually,
our objective
hang
here
on.
again? I don't. There was like
Did we
strange
ever
occurrences
search
here.
this room?
Which room?
The
Alright.
one we were just in.
Yeah, there was just like bones, and there wasn't much besides the book in that room.
Mhm.
Um,
gonna-
actually,
I'm gonna take a dragon tooth.
okay,
Or
yeah,
wyvern tooth.
you got
I
a
don't know
wyvern
what-
tooth.
Is there like a desert eagle down there? Maybe.
No, there's no desert eagles.
Damn.
Also wrong campaign.
I mean, of course not.
Uh,
Why would eagles of the desert be living down in
so
a
yeah,
cave?
if you guys
that-
wanna
Come on.
head out,
Evidence
just
of climate
let me know.
change.
There is a
I
desert
think that was the
here.
plan. We were all kind of moving that way.
All right, so let's go back to the entrance. So now, oh yeah, the plesiosaurus corpse is there.
Is the asshole boat guy still there?
Yeah, he's there. So if you guys want to take there's the path here, or there's the boat ride back. Whichever one you guys feel like doing.
Last time we took a
Hey.
boat ride, we got attacked by a dinosaur. So it's safer to go on the path, I think.
Yeah, let's
Are-
see what the other
Are
encounter
any of you
is.
guys tired? I will kind of want to
Yeah.
take a nap.
It'd
What
be
time of day
pretty
is it?
like kind of late at night, like 9-10 o'clock.
Oh, it's getting dark. Yeah, sure.
We could rest here. That would give us time to think on which path we took, right?
Mm.
I agree with Finn Volkernu. Let's not take the boat.
We should rest first. Then we
Yeah.
can choose later.
I agree.
Wow.
I'll take first watch. Then I'm
I'll take the second one.
punch in the grass. That's what the expression is, right?
What's a watch?
Okay, you'll take second watch with me. I'll wake you up and teach you.
Okay.
Wake me for the last.
Mm.
Sure thing.
So it's the colors are rainbow order, right? So red is first
No,
watch.
it's just the colors in order.
Yeah, just the
Just
dots in
red,
the
then blue,
bar.
then green.
Red's first,
Yeah.
blue's second, green's third, so on.
But it's Roy G. Biv.
Shut the fuck up. How about that?
Scarnage is swimming in, like, you know,
Rude.
in the water.
You deserve it.
Alright. So have you guys decided all your watches?
I mean, yes.
I mean, it
Added
looked
on,
like-
which watch are you
Oh
taking?
my god, Theo's freed himself from the grid. He's off the grid.
How to do this?
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Sometimes
Yep.
when you spawn in, it's just off.
You also you can actually, you know what? I'm not gonna teach the
Observe.
secrets.
Oh. Oh my god.
I'm so sad.
So I'm sleeping.
The watches are
Wait,
gonna
you
go.
are?
Wait, no, hold on. I'm
You're on the
watching.
first watch.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Oh no! Oh Jesus, here we go.
What?
Yeah, so pretty much, if you guys want to talk on your watches, is pretty much there's all the watches are gonna go smoothly, so it's more of an opportunity to talk if you guys want to.
So it's just me and it's.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, you like the weather?
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm.
Know any good ways to pass the time?
Mm. It's will pull out their. I know they have gear for this. Hold on.
Here for passing the time.
Yes, those are
Pneumatic
called
wing
gaming
car.
tools.
They will
They
bring
pull
out their darts. Yes, these are weapons, but shh.
All right.
I mean, they'll get more use out of it being used like this than monks normally will. So
Exactly.
all right.
Carla threw a dart once. It was crazy.
I see. Okay. You have
It's
darts.
will use their hand to like trace, say like over here, a circle in the ground,
Okay.
and it will throw the darts into the circle and try to get them in the middle.
So it's just anywhere in the circle fine?
It will point to the middle, run over, point to the middle.
Right, in the circle, right.
Mm.
Anywhere. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Anywhere in the circle.
Mm. Mm-mm. It will make another circle inside of it. Mm.
2 circles. Why do you have the big circle?
It will take one and put it in the middle, in the direct middle, in the inner circle. Give
Mhm.
big thumbs up. Mm.
You have thumbs?
Yes, I have thumbs. What do you mean?
How many are you like a normal hand? Or is it like 3 like
It's like
2
a
big
normal goblin
fingers?
hand.
I've got normal
Oh, okay.
goblin
Okay,
hands.
okay,
They're just
cool.
made of clay.
Okay. Big thumbs up. All right.
It's made of
Mm.
flesh.
now she's a clay golem, not a flesh golem.
No,
Then
no, the rest of her clay.
Then I will take another dart and put it in the middly
Stitched
medium
on.
circle, the bigger one,
Okay.
Fleshy
She
nub.
thought.
and give a like, sideways thumb going towards up, like pretty good.
Okay.
And then I will take another dart and put it in the outside and put my thumb down.
Okay.
Hmm.
So in the circle is good, in the middle is better. All right.
I will
Dad,
hand
what the
some
fuck?
darts to play.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Oh, and X. Okay, I guess that works too.
So yeah, they would land in the
Does
outer
it get any in
circle,
the
not in the middle. The 12 will land like barely in and the 10 will land on the outside of the big circle. So the 10 will miss, and the 12 just barely made it into the first circle.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
It nods and with approval that you made one into the circle.
Yeah, so the first one made it into the the big circle, and the 10, the second throw. All right, well that would definitely land in the center circle.
I like arc it.
Yeah, it goes up and then just comes like straight down, perfect.
It claps.
Just like a.
Yes, they're proud of you.
All
Right,
right.
now let's see how it does.
I don't think I've actually put darts in because I didn't ever plan to use them.
You guys
It's
should-
gonna be the same proficiency as like your punches.
Okay.
Well, all right, just fucking
God,
bullseye that.
You split the other one in 2.
You split the javelin.
It lands on top of the javelin, just ding.
Yeah, it's like right on the end of the end of the javelin on the wooden like handle part.
Oh my god.
Perfectly.
You're a natural. Well, as natural as you can be, but you're good.
It's
Wow.
brushes it off as if to say, I make mistakes too.
That's it.
That's another.
My character definitely does not understand.
And that one just that one misses near close. It lands close to Pinval Cornu's hand axe that missed.
That's
It
so kind of
smiles.
you. That's so kind of you.
It looks at you confused.
You don't have to try and make me feel better. I can tell how good at this you are.
If I hadn't made that first one. It will continue to play until you stop to take your shift, to end your shift.
All right. Well, you keep at it. That is not entertaining enough for a whole watch. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Maybe I'm not a very disciplined fighter, but boy, does that not interest me.
It will collect their darts and sit, and just sit.
Staring out.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, I have a question actually.
Mm.
I was always I'm very creative. Will you be my canvas? Can I like paint you? I don't have any paint on me. I'm just thinking for the
that.
future.
It will slap its arm where the bear
Oh
bear?
yeah, the mark. Yeah,
The bear imprint is.
bear on family crest.
Want more family crests?
Collect them all.
I don't have one of those. But like,
It continues to point.
you want one?
Mm-mm.
I'll think of I'll. All right, hold on 1 sec. Sit still. I'm gonna sort of walk over, and I'm gonna find a place sort of just below where, or maybe the other arm, like the upper arm. Is that where the bear arm?
Yeah,
thing is?
it's your typical like sailor location.
Like on your shoulder.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like press my shoulder against your shoulder to like get my scale imprints to be on your shoulder.
That's cool.
There, that's me.
It's hits their chest.
Over there too.
Mm-mm.
All right, big hug. I'll squeeze very hard. I promise.
It backs away.
Oh. All right. Well, it's time to wake up the next watch anyway.
Yep.
Hey, little
Can't believe
horns, little cloak.
Hi. It's already time.
Yeah, time
I
flies
thought
when
you
you're
needed a watch.
throwing things at the ground.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
It's had a great time. I don't know what you mean.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Okay, so on watch, what you want to do is you want to just, so you know what the word watch means, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's what you do. You just watch. It's to make
Isn't
sure
it-
that people don't like sneak up and murder us.
I always used to just make sure I was hidden really well, and then
Well, yeah, but there's only one of you. There's
yeah.
a lot of us.
Oh, okay.
Not everyone can hide that well.
Yeah. Some of you guys are pretty big and loud. I can see that.
So all
All
we
right.
gotta do is just watch, make sure no bad guys come.
You got it. I'm still gonna hide, but I'll keep my eyes out.
Are there actually shrubberies around here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna secretly cast a minor illusion in like this shrubbery, and I'm gonna make it look like a skeleton. Or actually, no, a better idea. I'm gonna cast it in the door, and I'm gonna make it so like there's a skeleton that's like walking out of the door.
All right,
And
here I got you.
I'm gonna pretend that I don't notice it.
What do you want it to do? Do you want it to like walk out?
Well, it's got its like weapon out, and I want it to be like walking towards the camp with like the sleeping people.
Can minor illusions move?
I think minor illusions can move. If they can't, I'll cast silent image to have it do it.
All right. So yeah, it's the skeletons walking up.
Oh fuck.
It punches it.
Doesn't really say it can move. So yeah, so you shoot it and it like. Yep, you guys got it. Good job.
Wait, did I delete somebody else? No, I didn't.
Nope.
Thought I did for a sec.
Was
Yeah,
it
it just goes like straight through it and like strikes the bush, and the bush is like kind of like starting to smolder.
I will run over and put that up just in case. Good job though. See, things
It's
like that could notice our camp.
literally looks at you and is like,
I'm sorry. I was teaching him the ropes.
mm,
I know
it
you're good at
goes
it.
back.
Do you see?
Sit.
Where did you go? Yeah, well, good job wherever you are.
So did you actually throw a firebolt at the bush that Navnik is like resting under?
Yeah, it would have hit this bush.
All right. He doesn't stir. The bearded lizard definitely looks up and then starts to panic slightly.
I mean, Jake
You
put it
want
out.
a token for your little lizard, Mitchell, or
I mean, it's basically always going to be on Navnik or in his bag,
Okay.
so
Alright.
it doesn't really need a token.
We'll just say that it's like kind of like running circles around you, like doesn't know what to do. And it's panicked, so it's not going too far from you, but it's like running in like a circle around you.
And I will just I'll just play music quietly for the rest of the watch.
I'm gonna minor illusion one of them phase spiders on this pillar here next to you.
All right.
Back up.
It's is done with your games.
I'll throw.
He will wait.
Yeah, as you hit it with a rocket, just poof.
That's. I already know the ropes.
This is a fun game.
No.
It's growls at both of you.
I specifically chose something that wasn't that scary and not right next to you. Come on.
Well, that's you should have been hiding like me. Maybe I
No,
should
but-
teach you how to be safe. I'm not sure you've got it.
No, I'm not gonna hide because then they'd attack the people that are asleep.
Oh no, not if you spot them first.
Well, even then they still might. Look,
But-
all I'm saying is I'm willing to get stabbed while awake instead of having someone else get stabbed asleep.
I don't think those are the only two options.
No, they're probably not, but those are like the only two in my head.
Okay, well I'm gonna hide again. But
That
this
sounds
is
good.
fun.
Do I see that up there?
No, it's not actually real. I was thinking it'd be funny if the devil got loose somehow and he's just chilling in the doorway.
I think we popped the devil, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we murdered him in cold blood.
I guess you could come through that like hell portal or whatever though. Hey. I don't have any other hijinks I want to get up to this watch.
All right.
Likewise.
So you guys can go wake up the third watch. You're like as you go towards Navnik, no, you'll like just see his like bearded dragon just running around in circles, panicked.
I'll play a calming tune as I approach, and then I'll like wake up Navnik.
It's
Hey,
like slowing down now, like it's like it's not running as quickly, and then it will, as Navnik wakes, it will like come to like a stop.
Saved. Don't want him to think we like attacked his pet in his sleep.
Just
then,
cracks an eye, looks up,
It's watch time.
get up, crack his back and whatnot, and move into position to watch.
You're all
An
just go
Adidon.
to sleep on the ground.
You will wake up as well. Alright, so what are you guys doing on the watch? You're like you'll have like a dream of like phase spiders jumping out out of random places.
Sounds about right.
And and Asriel will have a couple of skeletons just popping out in random places. It's not scary enough to wake you guys up, but it's like an uncomfortable sleep.
Well,
So
Navnik
Navnik
is
and
going
Adidon,
to-
what are you guys up to?
Mm.
I think he's just gonna go and like wash himself off and whatnot, and then just kind of sit next to the pool and watch out.
Look at it.
Clean the moon sword so I can give it to somebody.
Alright. If that's all you guys are gonna do, the night will go by. The rest of the night will go by pretty quickly, and then it will be time to wake up everybody up.
Yep.
And then you guys need to decide what path you want to take.
Whoa.
See,
Well, yeah,
Your
as
luck will just-
usual.
She won't be saying anything. She's just gonna be nervously strumming.
Well, Navnik is perfectly fine with going on the boat.
It doesn't care either way.
what's wrong with the boat?
Our friend Little Horns is not the biggest fan of water.
I can't swim and I really don't like the water.
It's
Then why
nods in agreement.
Why don't we take the path?
That's what I'm saying.
But we took the boat last time, which is why people are saying it's fine.
Yeah, look what happened last time. That's water is not safe.
You must
Navnik will just
fall
look
from
at the
high in the water.
just look at the monster laying on the coast, slowly decaying. It seems fairly safe to me.
Does it? I also am looking at the corpse.
Look, I'll do whatever you guys decide. Just if we
Me
take the
too.
boat,
I
dibs
just
on
have a
dibs on
little.
hugging the mast again.
Okay. I vote P for path.
Alright. P for path, B for boat. Dashes. Okay. I take it that's like you guys are indifferent.
Yeah.
Alright. Adidon, what are you voting for? Path or boat?
Hmm. I don't know what happened on the boat.
So
Oh,
you
we got
guys,
attacked by a dinosaur.
yeah, this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what the?
What's that? You don't care? Alright.
I
So it
can't believe you
looks-
don't care that Jake's character is terrified of boats and you're just like, yeah, whatever.
Your luck will vote path, by the way.
Alright. Yeah, so you guys will go on the path. Nothing's gonna happen on the path. You will see like up on the cliffside though, like way up out of your reach, that you guys are being watched by harpies. But they don't feel like it's you guys are easy prey, so they're actually just watching you guys and they're not gonna do anything. Because they usually only prey on things that they know that they can beat.
Cowards.
And then we can just kind of fast travel. If you guys want to talk along the way, you're pretty much just gonna walk like take rests like on your way to Bristlebore. Nothing's gonna like happen while you guys are going there. It'd take let me see on the main map. Probably like a couple days to get to from where you guys are. It'd take about like 3.5 days to get to Bristlebore from where you guys are. But nothing eventful because you guys have already fought things along those pathway, so if there were things there, most of them have been cleared out previously. And then you guys will all be in Bristlebore. Because you're going to collect your payment from Eddie.
Hell yeah. I don't even remember how much he was paying us for this.
75 gold each.
Gold.
And you guys could keep whatever you found, you could keep pretty much.
75 gold, and we get to loot the place.
Yeah.
What a terrible deal for him.
Well, I mean, he just wanted it to be dealt with. Alright. So, oh yeah, Asriel's never been to Bristlebore before.
Yep.
So this is like an inn up here. Pinvalkrunu is pretty famous in this town, actually. So as Pinvalkrunu enters the gates, the guards are gonna like wave and go, "Hey, it's Pinvalkrunu the Mighty," and kind of like cheer a little bit as you walk in. And every time a local walks past Pinvalkrunu, they'll kind of like cheer and clap and kind of get all excited.
I'll just be walking around very smug.
What's Asriel's reaction to all like the fan club that Pinvalkrunu has?
Confused and trying to avoid attention. So I'll be kind of trying to hide in the back
Okay.
behind people.
Alright, yeah, if you guys, it's pretty early in the day, so you can go straight to Eddie, get your payment and stuff, and maybe go check the market out. If you guys feel like it.
So we can just add the money to us now, or
I mean,
do we have
yeah,
to go
like
there to
Eddie's.
it's like there anything special we need to talk to him about there?
Well, he's gonna ask if you found anybody though, so he will. You don't have to move towards his house, but if you guys want to go, like, say that you're going there, like, we can just do that.
I am going there.
So as you'll get to the house, you knock on the door, his like a guard / butler person will open it up, and they'll recognize you guys, and they'll just tell you that Eddie will come on out with the payment. So Eddie will walk out, and he'll be like, "Hey, you guys are back. How'd it go?
Oh, it went great.
Did you find anybody trying to like rob the place or anything?
No, we found this guy though. He wasn't trying to rob it. He was very helpful.
What were you doing in there? You look pretty young. It's not a place for kids to be."
I'm looking for some information from there.
What sort of information? Did you find what you needed?
I think so. Or at least I found something that'll point me in the right direction.
Well, I'm glad to hear. You don't seem like a bad person, and especially if you're with these folk, I trust their judgment so far.
How long have you known these guys?
Like 2.5 weeks.
Wow.
They've
longer than me.
They took care of some bandits for me. Took care of some skeletons that were somehow for some reason out in the middle of the forest near this big crater. Yeah, so they've been pretty good so far, and we've even got like a local legend. Pinvalkrunu has become like a local celebrity here.
We are good mercenaries.
Yeah, so here's your guys' payment. He'll hand the original party like 75 gold each, and then he'll be like, "You know what? Hang on, I'll be right back," and he'll go back inside. He'll come out with some more money, and he's like, "You're a young kid. You need to be able to take care of yourself." He's like, "And if you're with these guys, here's some money too," and he'll hand you 75 gold as well.
Oh, thank you very much.
No problem.
I can buy some food.
You're coming with me after this, actually.
Do you guys have any idea or any plans for what you guys are gonna do after this? There's not really any more like towns or anything. Like we're the farthest south. I think the next biggest thing is the capital up towards the north.
Yep.
Maybe you guys might be able to find more work or something around there. It's a bigger city, more people.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
He just kind of like touches his amulet for a moment, Are there any more runes somewhere?
What were you saying?
He's asking about if there are any other runes like the one we just cleared out.
Oh, okay. Any more like dungeons or things? I know there. I've heard rumors in the Megan kingdom that there's like a like a desert oasis. Most people that cross through the desert don't use. Most of them perish. None of them really make it through. So a lot of them avoid it and go around the mountain path, like the mountain range. But I have heard that there's like some secrets and magical things like hidden in the desert that people try to go get, seek some fortune and fame, but they never return.
What is a dessert?
Really hot, no water, no trees. Kind of a terrible place. Not a place I'd personally want to go.
I do not wish to go there.
Sand, lots and lots of sand,
It's rough and coarse.
and it gets everywhere. Um, but other than that, that's all I can really think of around like around here. I don't know too much about the other kingdoms, but that temple was pretty much our biggest uh well, was our biggest temple, and then we shut it down, and then we had you guys go clear it out when we heard people broke in.
All right, so you would
I
suggest
won't
we go to
put
this
demon
capital?
in there.
Yeah, if you guys, that'd probably be your guys' next best bet. You find more work there, probably better paying jobs. Better market as well, so you guys might be able to get better gear and adventuring stuff if you need it.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you so much.
No problem. And if you guys run into Gregor again, tell him that I say hello and hope that old idiot is doing well. He's not the smartest guy, but he means good.
Sounds about right.
All right, so if you guys want, the market's opening up. It's pretty, just about to open up in a bit. So if you guys need to grab anything, or if you guys want to stay for a bit, you guys are more than welcome to hang around here for a while. And I wish you guys good travels on your adventures. And with that, Eddie will kind of like wave goodbye to you guys and like walk back inside.
I'm gonna start trying to drag Asriel to the market. Is there
Okay.
like a thing there that sells like good food?
You, it's more like fresh, like like
Like a
vegetables.
farmer's market.
Yeah, it's like a farmer's market. There's nothing prepared.
Okay.
If you want any like prepared food, you'd have to go to like the inn.
Farmers
Is there
markets
like
are
a
the best.
what was like most expensive thing at the inn though? Is like
Did I mark it down? Let me
was
see.
was there anything like good at the inn? Like damn, this is some nice food.
Uh,
Water.
oh yeah, they did have a basic meal was 1 silver, a fancy meal was 1 gold.
I'll bring Asriel to the inn and buy him multiple fancy meals. Regardless of what he says, I'll buy him
I'm gonna
five
be there
five
too.
of them.
You're gonna go with them?
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
All
there
right.
too.
Are you buying any food or anything while you're there, Stormy?
I'm gonna buy him a nice drink,
All right.
a nice glass of apple juice,
Fresh,
You're the
a
child.
happy
like
meal.
yeah, it's gonna be freshly squeezed apple juice and everything, like nice fresh
I have
apple,
also bought him a bag.
like a backpack.
Yeah,
All right.
a nice one.
Let me see.
I like how we've just adopted a child, guys.
Yeah,
We're great.
basically.
How's his shoes? How does his shoes look?
Azrael, how are your
My
shoes?
shoes look okay.
Do they?
Yeah, they actually look pretty nice.
Okay, what about your clothes?
They look suspiciously well maintained.
What about your
All right.
armor?
So Azrael, you have a
Whatever.
nice like a good adventuring backpack. It's like brand spanking new.
How much did that cost, Daddy?
I took it off your thing for you. It was too
Daddy
cold.
Adidon is buying his son new things.
Yeah, I already deducted it. It's just 2 gold.
Okay.
So. And then Yorleth, how many meals are you buying? Like 2, 3,
Oh no, 5.
5? All right, so that's gonna cost you 5 gold. And you
I
can
paid it already.
like if you want like a nice steak, and potato dinner.
How many
Even some
different
like
options are there of
uh,
nice meals?
you probably got some like nice like steak. You got some like lamb.
No, I
You've
just
got
need to know the number of options.
oh, there's probably like 12.
Okay, in that case, I'll buy 12 nice meals.
All right,
Holy
12
shit.
nice meals.
How you
And
know?
they're varying from like shepherd's pies to like homemade stew and like soups and like there's just like you've got like a massive like 12-course meal laid out in front of
Yorleth,
you.
This
Yorleth.
is this
What?
is really nice. This is
How
so
is
much
he
stuff.
supposed to eat all of this in one
Well, I
sitting?
don't expect him to eat all of it in one sitting.
Where is
I
he
just
gonna
this
keep
way.
this at?
No, this way he can just see what he really likes and eat what he really likes.
All right.
It's fine.
Don't hold back, Asriel. You
Yeah,
have to
really.
go even further beyond.
I try to eat like a lot of the food. Oh hell yeah!
All right.
Damn.
So let's say you've made it. You've cleaned like the plates like fucking like there's not even a drop left on like the first like 3 meals. They're completely just the bowl's like licked clean almost. Are you gonna keep eating?
How am I feeling?
You're feeling like pretty good. It hasn't hit you yet, so like you still have like a time frame before it all like catches up to you.
Iframes.
So like you're feeling good, like you can keep eating right now.
This is all really good, but what I miss the most is fresh baked bread. So I'm gonna eat all of the remaining bread, and then maybe we should see if there's anybody else who could use some of this food. Because I know sometimes there's other people who are hungry too.
No, nobody else gets this.
I got the food for you, asshole. Best eat it.
And they're like, fucking, here comes the helicopter. You're just force feeding him.
God.
Cat. Okay. Cat suggestion. I suggest you eat all that food.
I suggest you keep eating.
Okay.
No.
No.
Just that, are you actually casting
No.
suggestions?
No. I don't
Okay.
even. I don't know a suggestion.
So yeah, you'll like eat the rest of like the bread. There's quite a few loaves
Suggestion.
of like freshly baked bread. So probably in like a couple hours you'll end up like becoming tired just to the amount of food you ate. But yeah, you're feeling good. Like you haven't like you've definitely made up for the lack of meals you've had in the past.
All
Does
right.
he have a little belly now?
Oh yeah,
Do you
he's gonna
guys
end up
want to help
in a food
me
coma later.
wander around the market and find some more people who could use this food?
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah, so if
Great.
you guys like walking around carrying like like the other meals that were left over, you'll be able to find some like more of like the not quite peasants, but like the people that kind of just work out in the fields, like the farming fields and stuff like that. They probably don't make like too much money, and they're wearing kind of like ragged clothes. And if you start like you kind of asking people like who wants to eat, you'll have a bunch of them like kind of come up to you asking if you could spare some food for them.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
mean,
try and
the
spit it
one
out.
that specifically asked, I will give some to, of course.
Yeah,
Gladly,
yeah.
happily.
There's like probably like 4 to 5 like adults, maybe with a couple like younger kids following them. So they'll be like bringing their kids, and they're gonna put like allow their kids to grab some first, and then if you guys want to give some to the parents after, then it's up
Why
to you.
is there poverty in this town? Fucking Bristlepore eating like a fucking king. We gotta take him out.
Oh God.
Fuck going to the capital, let's burn his house down.
Son of a bitch.
Because this is like more of like a logging and farming town, so like the farmers are employing these people because these people don't actually own farms, so they're not
Mhm.
like it's just a bad location for them to honestly be, but they're kind of stuck in a rut because they don't
Why
make
is
enough money to
Bristleborn
leave.
so rich?
I don't know.
Fucking
He's some
Down
family of
with the 1%.
yeah.
yeah. Fuck Bristleborn.
Also, I just want to be clear. I'm following Theo around wherever he goes, so
All right.
where I am.
We would never have guessed.
So is anybody gonna do any shopping or anything?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
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 Oh, jackass.
Missed a journey.
So I wasn't here. Were we reimbursed for this?
Yeah, 75 gold.
Okay, cool,
That's what the original payment for the mission was.
cool.
And then they fed the skinny kid.
Yep.
Yeah,
What'd
Jake
they feed
and
him?
added on just
Very
gave a bunch of
fancy
food to
meals.
Asriel.
Also buy him his own little thing.
Yep.
I give the little cloak the branch of a meal
good
once a day?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
Okay, good. I remembered I'd given it to someone, but it was still in my inventory, and I wanted to be sure
Yeah.
if I had done that or not.
I have it.
Oh, you have it?
I
You
Gotcha.
have it?
Yes,
Oh.
I have it, and I
Oh,
bought
yeah.
a boy.
Yeah, added on gave the berries to Asriel.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I
Yeah,
I
that's
knew
what
I had given it to someone.
I miss
couldn't
his
really remember.
papa now. His new dad.
So you have the opportunity to like do any shopping or anything if you want. And you'll find like any basic,
I don't
nothing
have
like magical or
need
anything
for
here.
any like gear,
Okay.
like weapon wise or anything. Maybe okay. I'm gonna go full chase mode. Got any shovels?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You'll find like all basic like tools and necessities. You're just not gonna find any like plus armor or weapons or any magical stuff here. But you'll find
Okay.
like all your basic like things like pickaxes, shovels, backpacks,
I'm
leather
gonna
armor.
dive into the player's handbook, and then I'll give you a shopping list that's all like totaled up, and then you
Okay.
can be like, they don't have those, and I can
Yep.
cry.
Yeah, that works.
But I'll just be doing that while other people do stuff, unless everyone else was done. In which case, don't wait on my account. Let's just fucking go.
I'm just following Theo around. I don't have a very
No, it's
exciting
fine,
life.
Lumpy. We'll wait for you. Asshole.
While you guys are doing that, I'm just gonna clear out some of my pages here and get some new ones ready.
Is anyone selling acid?
No, you wouldn't be able to find acid here.
Yeah, there's not a time to start tripping.
What about
Or
antitoxin?
Alchemist's fire.
Yeah, you'd be able to find antitoxin.
Is this building a church?
Which
No, that's
one?
that dude's house.
Ah,
Which one? This one here. That's that's Bristlebor's house.
What? I don't remember. What is the Giganto building?
The which one? This one?
Yeah,
I think it wasn't it an inn or was it these ones inns?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah,
The
I think.
inn was this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the inn.
God damn.
It's massive.
Monka. I don't have anything else I need to be doing in the town. I will be helping give out the food that I was already doing, and then after that, I'll probably just get a room.
Well, it's like.
Are we?
early.
Is it morning?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
morning
then
when you
I don't
guys
even
got
need
into
to.
town.
Hell yeah. I'll get a room if we decide to stay for a day, and if we're deciding to leave, I'm perfectly fine with that too.
Okay.
And Yorleth will make that known. But I'm gonna go take a shit. It's gonna be a good one too.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for that info.
Better be a
it's
good
all
one.
that food you just ate.
Yeah.
He didn't succeed at his con save.
If you guys aren't doing anything, this would be like a good opportunity for like a bathroom snack break then.
I'm just gonna hang out. So
or do any shopping lists or anything that you guys need to do. Like Lumpy is.
Any like health potions or anything?
Yeah, you'll be able to find like basic things.
How much are the health potions?
Whatever. Isn't it 50 gold in the handbook?
I believe
sure.
so. I will buy a health potion.
Okie doke.
You're not a good bodyguard if you can't heal them too.
That's true.
And let's be honest, he doesn't have a lot of health.
All right, let me see what your list. Good. Yeah, that's all good, Lump.
Okay.
Be able to find all that here.
I have a healer's kit. Everyone pick one up. Healer's kit. They are good.
Are they
What's that?
vegetable?
Contains first aid stuff.
I don't think I need
Welcome
a
back.
kit.
As Lumpy's
Okay.
finishing up, I'm just gonna run up to the washroom quickly. Jake, before I go, if your left is walking around the market, there is a rumor. For those that are walking around the market that you guys will hear. I'll give you the rumor and then I will run up to the bathroom quickly. You will hear of a trio of skeletons that have been wandering into towns, and people have been like panicking because there's these like random skeletons walking into town. And then you'll hear some people talk about how they've been like playing music.
No.
Is it good?
Yeah, like it's like the music is really good, but a lot of people are like anxious and unwary, like wary of them because they're like undead. But you don't hear anything bad. It's just a lot of people are like kind of panicked a little bit because there's skeletons just wandering around playing music.
Sounds like
Can't
people are
imagine why that would
racist.
frighten
And
people.
I'll be right back.
Sounds like people
Outright.
are racist.
Scared of the wiggly bones.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
And that was into this town.
Yeah, if they listen, if that song doesn't get played when they show up, oh man, what an opportunity
All I
that
know
would
is
have been lost.
this is the perfect time for me to prove my talent.
Jam off. I'm gonna show off the fact that my great axe is now my packed weapon.
How does one show that off?
I'll make it. I'll dismiss it and it'll vanish, and then I'll resummon it into my hand.
Oh, that's a cool trick.
Yeah. I'm glad you think so, little cloak. My service is rewarded.
Your
Is
service.
rewarded. My service is rewarded.
Who do you serve?
I don't know.
How do
Oh.
how do you serve them?
I can't remember, but clearly my service is valued.
Wh- Uh, you guys are weird.
That might be a problem, to be honest.
How do you know what they want you to do?
The fate directs my hand.
How do you know you serve anyone?
Because look, this blade, this pact blade.
All right, I'm back.
Dylan, do I know who my warlock pact is with?
I thought we did establish it.
Well,
No, like
well,
in character.
in character.
That's
Because
a good point.
he asked me what I serve, and I said I don't know, and they said how does that work, and I went,
I mean, I think you gained your pact while in this plane, so I'm assuming that it
I
would be
did?
something that you know of.
Okay,
Well, you did gain your level in Warlock when you were here.
that's
Yeah.
true, but I thought it was like us rediscovering what our levels were.
That makes more sense.
That is true. Yeah. So okay, we'll just go with this one. I don't know what what you previously want. We did type it out somewhere, but you
Yeah,
just have a habit of not typing it into your sheet. So
Oh, I did. Look in the bio
Did you?
section.
because you have like none of your backstory in there,
No,
but we have it
character-
all in a Discord fucking.
No, not the bio and info tab. In the character sheet tab, there's core, spells, and bio.
Gotcha.
It's my patron is an archfey,
Yeah.
Glaus, a nereid of cold gray blue waters.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
This is spoilers.
that
Is
is
it?
true.
I don't know that.
I, well, you guys
immersion
just
is
asked me,
broken.
so my character would have said that. My
Yeah,
my
you'd know. So
patron is Glaus. It's the arch nereid of cold gray blue waters, of inhospitable seas.
Does that protect you if you're out on the water?
It protects me while I am on land. I've never been at sea. At least I don't remember. But I'll cast Armor of Agathis, and ice will grow out from under my scales. See, look at cold fey, cold armor. Yes.
And what is it they ask you to do?
I don't know. Sometimes I see her in still water.
There's a fountain.
Yes, but it's not communication that I can instigate. Very much a one way thing. And she's very whimsical. As am I. As you can tell, my accent changes every time I speak.
That all sounds very complicated. I
Well, I
I
don't
don't
make
think I
the
get this
rules.
power from anyone. I think I died to stem powerful.
Well, are you a warlock or no?
No.
Well then, how would you expect to be rewarded with power?
I don't know if you have to be.
Well, for me, I have no magic in my bloodlines, so I had to make a pact, I assume.
I don't
Perhaps I
think
could have studied, but I've never been the studious type. I don't quite have the mind for it, if I do say. I can like
It actually seems like you kind of do
Yeah.
have the mind for it. Not gonna lie.
I mean, that misclick gave us 4 rolls, all of which were 16 or higher. I meant to just click my intellect once so I could show you I have a -1. But Yes. Well, I'm done shopping.
I'm
He's
gonna
so
go see if
smart,
I
he
can
doesn't
find
realize
somewhere
he's
warm to stay in the inn.
You mean like a room, right?
Maybe. So I,
No.
we'll see.
Oh, no. I will buy you a room.
Sometimes if I just talk to older people, they just kind of like give me a place to stay.
Yeah, but
Help
that
me,
seems
Granny.
like you really don't need to do that.
I've gotta hang on to this money so I can keep
Yeah,
buying
you
food.
hang on to your money. Don't worry about the food.
food does this kid eat?
All right?
Okay,
Disgusting
we can do it your way.
Yeah, you're gonna. It's really nice having your own room.
Oh,
Are we
if
staying here for the day, by the way, or were we not? Because it is like morning-ish.
probably like 10 o'clock after you guys have gone to grab some food, got to the market and everything.
Hell, where are we even planning on going? Were we gonna go to the capital?
I just assumed you guys would want to see the band.
I've heard their music is to die for.
What is this?
The
I've heard.
skeletons.
Yes, I've heard there's a trio of undead musicians.
Okay, I'm interested. I vote we stay.
Can we talk about the
They're-
peaceful music?
The rumors are that they were up near like Gooseling, so they're not near here.
Oh, they're not.
They no.
They're
Hello?
millions
They're
of miles away.
yeah, they're like closer to like towards the capital than they are towards you guys.
Hello, Leo.
Hey,
Hi, Leo.
Leo, guess what? We haven't died yet.
am I dead yet?
Nope.
No, you went
No.
up a level.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah. Also, you have 75 gold. For,
what?
like extra more, because you
75 more.
For
yeah.
prostitution? Oh,
yeah
Yeah.
you sold your body to Eddie, and so he paid you.
I love that. Love
We
it.
thought you might.
Uh-huh. Money.
So if you guys are just, I'm just gonna move you to the main map so you guys can see stuff while you guys are deciding what to do. Okay.
Wait, what?
What's a fighter's? What does a fighter's hit die?
Dylan, this doesn't look
D10.
like Maine at all. This looks like an entire
D10?
like different
Yeah.
world.
um,
I
you
see
guys
them.
don't know their direct location, but that's where they're currently
Oh
at.
god, I love them.
My God.
Incredible.
8.
But this is where they're currently at. But you guys just know that they're like in that general up near Gooseling areas
That's-
where you've heard of them.
Many moons away.
Yeah. Cause it's about every 15 feet is about 3 days.
Well, this
So-
map isn't nearly 15 feet across.
No, I'm saying yeah. So from
So
here
it's
to
like 6 days
Bristlebore,
to them, pretty much.
yeah, if you
Oh.
cut through the woods, and
We
if you
can
go
check on
from here
the-
to
Yeah, we can check on the bandit camp on the way. See if it's still deserted. Or if any
Yeah,
new bandits have joined.
Actually, bandits hatch from the tents there that we forgot. we were-
We didn't destroy the hatchery.
the bandit hatchery.
Thinking.
So yeah, you guys
sure
are you
if
guys
you
staying
people
another
come
night,
up.
or are you guys gonna
Gonna,
journey
like,
up?
respawn.
You're elected vote to journey.
All right. What about the rest of the party?
Yeah. I don't really see a reason why we should stay.
These men intrigue me. I vote we go.
Why is there like a hippie squad in the middle of one of the roads?
That's the skeleton people.
Oh,
Yeah, they're the
Hippies.
trio of musical skeletons.
Hippie squad. Kill them.
People are frightened but also kind of entertained. So like, they kind of get run out of towns because they're undead, but their music is good. Yeah. So that's all
The
you've heard
troubles
from
of
them.
a
It's
struggling artist.
yeah.
Tale as old as time.
We'll help them until they can play in the Palladium.
That will help them open up a Patreon account.
Alright. So yeah, you guys, I'll move the party tokens. If you guys are all deciding on journeying, you'll get to right about here. And you'll kind of hear some like screaming in the distance.
God,
It's
the distance.
yeah, I mean it's like kind of like really faint, so it's up like you guys can
What
what
kind
are
of
you
screaming is it? Is it like
like kind of like people in distress, and it's coming from like this direction.
we better get going, right? I'll just start legging it that direction.
So yeah, if you guys are gonna follow, you'll come up to this village. It's like one of the farming villages that were on the coast. You guys can put yourselves right here.
Run, 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 run. Hello, I'm here. I have the wrong tool selected. What is this, inter hours? I'm gonna put
It's
myself where I can
please
actually see myself
Go.
Ah,
Why?
instead of off screen. Damn, Leo, you got there quick.
talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't even. think
Why
about it.
won't it's go?
Vroom vroom.
Um, so yeah, you'll hear like screaming coming from some of the houses. This one that's like right near you, you'll hear like somebody screaming inside. And they'll come running out, and it's like a middle-aged woman, and she'll like run into Navnik and just kind of like hit Navnik and fall to the ground, like startled. Who are you guys? What are you doing? Help, please!
Crap. Okay,
My
yeah,
husband!
What? Slow down. What's happening?
He's a monster!
Okay.
So is
Could you
marriage.
elaborate?
I don't know what's happening to him, what happened to him, but he's a monster now. I locked him in the house, and you'll hear like like thrashing and things breaking and stuff like that from
Nice.
the inside the house.
Okay.
Do you consider yourself single?
I'm sorry, what?
Come out of the campaign. Kill
What?
myself.
I cast
Home
mage armor.
wreckers in my Indian campaign.
He's wrecking the home on his own. I'm kidding. I wouldn't.
So yeah, she's gonna like kind of like get behind the party, like kind of cower behind you guys, just like staring at the door, expecting it to be like broken down or something.
What do you want from us? You want us to kill your husband?
Help him, please.
Help
Okay,
him what?
we'll try to help him. How far away is the door?
All right, he's
You're
breaking
like
the door down. Help him.
you're like probably like for you, you're like 10 feet away, 15 feet away.
I'll cast Mage Hand and have it gingerly open the door.
Oh my God,
As soon as you like unlatch it, it just fucking like just comes like blasts open. And in the doorway you'll see a sea spawn.
Who would have foreseen this?
Sounds
Like
hot.
standing in the doorway now.
Hi. Are you?
So-
Is that your husband?
Yes.
Hey, so what's wrong?
It's just gonna hiss, like kind of like just start attacking.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What an
Now that's
asshole.
just rude.
Time
Let's
to bonk
kill him
it.
in front of his wife.
We can do non-lethal damage.
Murder!
Imagine being able to do damage.
I'm imagining.
How did it get a 9.8?
So good.
Holy shit.
Holy fucking shit! This guy's
don't-
nuts.
I don't know.
Oh, it
Because
gets a
it's a-
minus 0.92 on its initiative rolls, apparently.
Wait, did it say plus or minus?
This fucking thing
I
is
don't know.
nuts.
Yeah,
Well, so
it's a
the
10
point-
minus 0.92.
I
Yeah,
think
there's
that's-
a way to set it so that it has initiative breaker, so that it will.
Oh, gotcha. That's probably what it
Oh,
has.
I see. So it's plus minus 0.92.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's just so yeah.
Oh,
If you read the-
16.16.
Oh my god.
Wait, so is the initiative breaker just puts your dex in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, for tie breaking. It's
Damn.
like two people at the
Huh,
same number. The
neat.
one with the higher dex is auto
Lumpy,
above. the
Lumpy and I
lower.
would hope to whoop this guy's.
Yeah, so has everybody roll? Yeah. I think
No,
so, right?
sorry, my
Oh.
phone started doing its alarm.
All right.
Alarm.
All right. Navnik, what are you gonna do at the obviously aggressive-looking creature that's standing in the door?
Well, Navnik is going to do what Navnik does best.
You
Stab it.
married?
Non-lethally?
What do you think?
Probably not.
It's a good guess.
What? We can't just we just can't
Alright.
kill this lady's husband.
All right.
Sounds like something we do.
That's like
I'm
something
pretty
we
sh-
can do.
That's
Nah.
gonna hit.
Yep.
God.
12
Get her-
damage.
Get her a new
Yep.
one. Just get her a new one.
Get her a new one.
Anything else, Navnik?
Yeah, I'll draw the short sword as well and stab him with that too.
Oh my god.
That hits.
That actually crits.
Oh shit.
It's like crit on 19s when it's a
Yeah.
light or yeah. So I'll just have to roll another d6.
Navnik's about to one round and murder his ass.
I mean, it's very possible.
It's looking like it might.
No.
So it's
Not
actually 16.
not quite actually.
Oh, thank
Close.
God.
Well, you crit, didn't you? This didn't roll crit damage at all.
It's because I can't set it up so that it will auto roll crits on 19s.
All right.
But it's 2d6.
Oh, I thought. Okay, right. I thought you had Hunter's Mark.
No, I
Damn
don't.
it.
I literally don't have Hunter's Mark.
I
Can't
just
you
saw an
change the
extra
crit
d6
range in the
roll.
weapon?
Maybe.
All right.
I'd
Then
look at it.
Evelyn.
Just a magic bonus.
Yeah, that might do
It's
it.
very like severely wounded.
The fuck are you? What the fuck is this bitch doing?
What
Take
is
it all.
going on?
What?
He's critting on everything.
Crit on a 2.
That's cheating.
I can do non-lethal with a longbow, right?
Yeah.
Well, by shooting
glove arrow.
shooting a
I
boxing
mean,
glove?
It depends on the DM because rules as written, no, ranged weapons can't
you
deal
fire it so
non-lethal
that it
damage.
spins around. You can have it slap with the feathers.
If you
Well, like,
activate, we
I
have
was like, what
to
about-
activate Hanzo mode.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, if I need to activate Hanzo mode, we can do Hanzo mode. But I'm gonna ask the DM first. Is
Shock-
longbow
shock dart.
is shock dart non-lethal?
let's say you're good enough as an archer that you can like shoot them to like like kind of like disable like so that they can't maneuver and stuff. Like you're not gonna be able to knock them out, but you'll
We're
be able
gonna-
to like
Then we'll have to go
immobilize.
Hanzo mode. All right, let's go in.
Go beat his ass.
All right, Hanzo mode never fails, right?
Yep.
All right, Hanzo mode.
I mean,
Ha!
that hits.
Oh my god, this guy's weak. All right, I'm trying not to do lethal damage here.
My God, he's trying to do lethal
You
damage.
didn't even, Leo. You had one job. He has
Well,
4
hold on.
health.
Well, guess what? Action surge.
Oh, action draw.
Ha! Action surge into Hanzo mode again. Ah, damn you!
You miss.
I know.
Uh,
Oh my god, Hanzo mode, no.
All right. Well, it's still staying.
Well, Theo, please.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Theo, please.
Bearing in mind, he already
It's like
threw
a
his hand
fucking
axes.
revving
No,
motorcycle. He was just showing that he could change the crit range, Eleanor.
To
Are
everything.
you doing non-lethal?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm non-lethally stabbing him with 2 daggers.
Well, the first one hits, and you
God.
only need
Okay.
a single damage, so that will work.
Roll the
Minus
damage.
3.
All right. You have knocked it unconscious.
X.
Is he dead?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I mean, if you guys check, you'll be able to notice that it's still breathing.
I'll deal with this. I need to get some orange juice.
Was there any other screaming, or is it just this house?
It was just this house.
Okay.
That you heard the screaming from.
I'll search the body.
I mean,
I'll pull out some rope so we can tie him up.
yeah, okay. You can tie him up. You'll just find like silver, like so just stuff that he would have been carrying around on him as
Wait.
before he turned.
If I see people looting his body, I'm gonna stop them.
Yeah,
All
me
right.
too.
I
What's
said
that?
searching the body, not
Ah,
taking
okay.
his money.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're not gonna find anything
Thank you
besides
for
just like a
saving my
couple.
husband, but can you put back his hard-earned wages?
Consider this the surcharge. Ooh, what's this? The deed to your house? Yup. Thank you.
Has
All
he
right, so
always
yeah,
been like this?
no, he had like a he had like a cold. He's been sick for a few days, and then all of us like I turned my back and was like going to get water to, put on like a cloth so I can put it on his forehead because he was having a fever, and then I came back and this is what I came back to.
What does he look like? Does he
It's
look
a, it's
like
a
a human who's just freaking out, or is he
no, he's
misshapen?
he's this. He's a sea spawn.
He's graying tits.
Well, he
Holy
doesn't
shit,
without the
he's got
boobs.
tits.
This
dopey.
this disease is incredible.
God.
I
A
give
new
him
COVID syndrome.
I give this man a nice French kiss.
We've been having problems with sea spawn lately, and people started getting sick, and
It's contagious.
my husband just turned into a sea spawn, and she's gonna like start crying.
Have you tried
Please
the
don't cry.
dunking
It's
him
not
in
very
this?
attractive.
Jesus Christ.
Well, no, maybe like maybe it's good for him. Maybe they need seawater or they go crazy. I don't know. What's the sea spawn?
That's worth a shot. That sounds like logic.
Is there a roll I can make to know about sea spawn?
Uh,
I don't know how I would. If I'd read a book on them, I would have forgotten it.
yeah.
Well, wait. Have you guys forgotten all of the knowledge that you have?
Apparently.
Like
yeah,
most of
I
it.
had to do some physical therapy to like learn how to walk and stuff.
Kyron got the
fucking
sickest buff by coming into the game.
We fucking
knows
just shat
things.
ourselves. First session, shat ourselves.
Yeah.
And they forgot how to magic it away. Oh no! Like this.
Oh, finally.
If only we had toilets.
I
We had
opened
to
my
walk
diaper
around with
last
hot
year. And all
load.
I undo the snaps
If
at the very
anybody,
back of my pants. All just fucking falls out.
if anybody was like from a coastal city or was like a sailor or anything, you'd know what the sea spawn was.
But how would we know if we were a sailor from a coastal city?
I don't know.
I mean,
Well,
I certainly was.
I was not.
I don't think I was.
Same.
I am neither a sailor nor from a coastal city.
So,
So this woman
Scarnage,
should know the most.
you would you'll recognize like the creature.
This woman knows
Like
the
you'll
most.
kind of know like that they're usually people that have been cursed.
Oh,
There's some kind of curse going on around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hurt people, but I can't hurt people like that.
What?
You know, I'm gonna use my 1 per long rest cast of detect magic.
Okay.
Is it magical while he's unconscious? Is there anything coming off of him?
No, this is natural.
So yeah, the curse would be like, would you be able to know that it's cursed by using detect magic?
It
If
depends
the
on you,
curse
DM.
is
I would say it
magical.
as yes, but I mean
Yeah.
everybody says it different.
I'd say that yeah, you'd know that it's he's been transformed magically.
Transmutation magic.
Transmutation magic, unless it's necromancy.
Well, I don't know how to dispel magic or anything, but it's magical.
Useful.
Sorry. I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
And Theo, if you want to give me an investigation, you might be able to recall more information about them.
I
Investing.
will investigate my mind.
Mind palace tearing through
Like you're deep in thought, and you'll kind of remember this.
Can I roll athletics to run through my mind palace?
It doesn't work that way.
You gotta find the room of forgotten memories.
Oh,
Y'all playing Persona 5 over here? What the fuck y'all doing?
can I use
Yeah,
survival?
we're in the
talent
Millennium,
to
we're in
count
the
my
Millennium Puzzle, bro.
Oh.
we're playing Chain of Memories.
I'll whisper my memory into your ear, and then you'll remember it. Whisper into someone else's ear.
It's like telephone though. The memories get shittier and shit.
Yeah.
That's his ABs do it, guys.
What?
What?
Mm,
Are we even near water?
it's right
the
here.
I
reach
would
is
take
literally
a
like
fucking
on
guess.
the
Yeah. I wasn't zoomed all the way out, so I just
Nowhere
I
near.
was
we're
I'm
able to
near-
sorry.
see the house.
Of course we're near water, Theo. They come from that well.
Oh my god. There's a fucking storm giant in there.
Put him back where he came from. Put him
Now,
back
I'm
down
not
the
a,
well.
I'm not an expert on villages. You know, I didn't know. I don't
I'm
know. shit.
not an expert on villages.
Not an expert on villages, but like this well, are they just sucking
It's
water from the
definitely
ocean?
Salt water, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I'm
Not
not
an
an expert.
expert on
Maybe
Well, okay, hold on. I have a theory, which is this is the world's smallest dock. So my theory is that like this is like to size, and then as you get farther out here, it's just more like
The beach is just compressed.
yeah.
Dylan worked really hard on this map. And you guys are just tossing on them. Meanwhile, we just got people that make
I'm
triangle
trying to come
trees.
up with a very reasonable
haven't said a word.
And you
explanation
know
to why
what?
the
Record.
map is like
hold
that.
on. We're not gonna talk shit about the triangle trees because sometimes they're on fire, and that's pretty cool.
Or they're
and
turned
I do those in
sideways.
a moment.
Or they're turned sideways.
Jake's maps are dynamic, but these ones are definitely more detailed.
Let's go
Oh.
open the monster manual really quickly, just so I can decide what monster this causes to summon.
I mean, it's not like I'm attached to my characters anymore at this point.
Yeah, after the meat grinder that met the whole front line last session, I'm concerned that we're all not making frontliners, and so it's just gonna be Omega standing in front of whatever. Jake-
So
I will
we
say-
need,
I am
baby.
going to state this for the record. You guys should have been fine that combat.
Really?
Yes.
You think
If,
so,
if
Jake?
someone healed Leo the first fucking turn, I'm convinced like there would have been a maximum of one death.
And
So
even
Leo
then,
That
just
doesn't
let-
actually sound like fun.
and
Why would
even
we-
then, on the one death, I know I could have stopped it because I had my combo of gentle repose into revivify.
See? You guys would have been fucking fine, but instead Leo just bled out on the floor because everyone went Einstein.
I did not bleed. I burnt. I roasted gently.
No, you
Alright.
bled out. Most people bled that.
That's
So yeah, what do you
slow
guys?
I got
Back on
fireball.
topic. What are you guys doing?
Wait, my character in the other campaign is a frontliner. He just
Yeah.
knows better than to run up to a fucking.
I mean, I don't know
Deep
anything about the
thing.
monster. I wasn't able
I'm
to
gonna look in the
understand
well for
Scarnage,
clues.
so Yorleth is just trying to figure out what she could do to get rid of a magical
gonna
curse.
Look out, stand on the dock and look.
And I'm
There
not
any
going near the
suspicious?
water.
I follow.
Has
You're not
anyone else
gonna.
had
You won't see
flu-like
anything.
symptoms? How
In
many?
the-
You got to do some contact tracing. How many people has your husband been in contact with? Are any of them showing symptoms?
You see a sea spawn in a trench coat selling cocaine.
What be your question? Has he been having an affair?
Oh
Or
my god.
This is just a bad strain of chlamydia.
I want to look down the well and see if there's anything.
do you know? Does she look like she's having any symptoms? Does she look coughing?
No.
Feverish, nothing?
He only went out a few weeks ago on a fishing trip with a couple of the local fishermen here.
Are any of them having similar symptoms?
I'm not too sure.
Where
You'd
do
have
they
to go
live?
and
Can you give us
one-
their names and addresses?
one lives there. They're both of these houses up top are the fishing.
Circle.
All right, I'll check out those two houses.
These
Right.
are
No.
the fishing houses there.
Rest assured, ma'am.
I guess
we're
I'll.
on the case.
I'm gonna follow Lumpy, but I'm
We can
not.
just put
I just want
ourselves
you
in
to know-
different areas of investigation, and then Dylan can like go to one area at a time, type thing.
I'm gonna stick around.
Like
It's
we got-
standing wherever Scarnage is with his hands crossed, the goggles on, and the cape billowing.
Actually, is this dude tied up?
Yeah, he's tied up.
I'm gonna stay near him and just see if there's
That's a good idea.
various things I can do.
Sure, yeah, that sounds like the right move.
Well, I'm just gonna see if there's like anything like I can notice on like his body.
No. There's no like physical like marks or anything.
And there's rapier wounds, a dagger wound.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll just hang out next to him then.
Okay.
Play music. Yorla isn't really sure what to do to solve this, so she's just gonna stay near the infected person.
Seems
Is
a
there
logical
anything going
place.
on with the well?
No, the well looks perfectly normal. There's like nothing inside or the water, and all the water like looks fine.
Okay. I'm gonna go join them up. They're looking at the fishermen's houses.
Okay.
I'll
Are
do
you
that
guys
too.
like walking in or anything, or you're gonna
Nope,
like
I
knock?
have to follow.
I will knock on the door.
Hello?
Hello.
Where
We
is it?
are new in town.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm new in town.
Are you or your husband sick?
My husband hasn't been feeling very well lately.
Oh god,
Does he
tell
have
us.
Shit, restrain him.
flu-like symptoms?
What
Is it
symptoms?
flu?
Like runny nose, feverish, putting water on his head type deal?
Yeah, he's been a little sick and bedridden for a little bit.
All
Why? What's
right.
the matter?
Well, other folks have been sick as well. Stay calm. Everything's fine. But give us your husband.
What do you want with my husband for?
That was a terrible way
Whoa.
to do that.
She's gonna like kind of like stand up
I'm
and
in
like
a- I'm in
stand up
a-
like with her arms set across like behind in front of him.
I'm gonna
Retreat.
put my hand over Lumpy's mouth.
I have a pretty big mouth. I'm
Well,
a
I'm just
dragon.
gonna put it in front of your face. Just gonna put it. Well,
For-
we need to speak to your husband. If
Yes,
that's okay.
it's for treatment.
Don't listen to him, please.
I have glasses on. I know what I'm
You'll
talking
hear like somebody. It's okay. They can come in. And he's like trying to clear his throat. What do you guys need?
So,
We need to tie you up.
well, that wasn't gonna be my opening liners. So, wait, what was this family's name? Was it?
Victor isn't really a talker.
They didn't.
We didn't get a
like,
name.
no.
Fuck. So, so a couple weeks ago, you went on a fishing trip, right?
Yeah.
See anything interesting? Anything out of the ordinary?
There was like a mist that kind of was in a fog. We couldn't really see or anything.
Mm.
That was
Oh.
about it though.
Is that
Where?
unusual?
Yeah. Yeah, because it kind of just like appeared out of nowhere, and he's gonna like start choking a little bit.
No. Somebody
Wait, is this the ocean or a lake? I wasn't
This
really.
is the ocean.
This is the ocean. Fuck. I don't. Do you think do you guys think the fishermen would even know where the fuck they were? We could always
They
use a
might.
map. Well, anyway, so who wants to tie him up and who wants to civilian control the lady?
Are you saying this out loud?
No,
Like,
I'm not saying. No. This is me out of character talking to my friends out of character.
I think my rope is tied up, tying the other guy up. So I have no ability to tie people up right now. I can hold him down.
Okay, works for me. So
I can put a hammerhead in his mouth.
not to
so he can't
alarm
fight.
you, but one of your fisherman friends has been beguiled and
Huh?
turned into sea spawn.
he's what?
He's been hexed, cursed, the works.
He's been convinced by his illness to become ill.
How though? We didn't. Nobody touched us, or we didn't see anyone, or we didn't.
Magic has a
understand.
funny way with things. And so for your safety and your beloved ones here, we would like to tie you up for a little bit.
We would like to quarantine you.
Quarantine.
What happened to my friend? Is he all right?
Yeah, we'll take you to him. He's alive. He's fine. But we
well,
just, want to contain the spread of this thing.
And hang on, I fucked up the pictures here.
Oh.
I actually brought out the wrong token. There we go.
Oh.
oh God.
This is what he looks like.
Oh, he gets abs. Oh my God.
The new workout regimen.
This curse is amazing.
Just huff this mist.
Wait, hold a second. You either get breasts or abs. Oh my God.
I want both.
I want both.
I don't want you to take my husband.
You
Why
can
does
come
he have
with
to be
him.
tied up?
Well,
How do I know you guys aren't gonna hurt him?
you
Well-
can come with us and meet the other poor lady
Yeah.
that has to deal with
You
us.
can be quality control. He'll make sure we stay in line. What's your name? My name's Pinball Grenu. Nice to meet you.
Margaret. It's nice to meet you, Pinball Grenu.
Yeah, Pinball Grenu Yalmeskluth.
It's nice to meet you. I guess we can go with you.
Great.
Wonderful.
Great. I love giving the feeling of options. Let's go.
All right.
Enjoy
So,
the
yeah.
sense that you have choice. I'm gonna go to this guy's house.
With what rope, Lumpy?
Actually, true. So I'll go with these two back to the first house with the first woman and the first man.
Yep.
And then y'all can move to the next one.
Great.
All right. Just let me kind of get a picture.
Do the women have faces?
I don't have pictures for them. No.
Okay.
I didn't have like anything for like just the humans in here, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine.
Give us some dead bodies.
I mean, that is the fastest solution.
All right. So yeah, you'll be able to bring them over to the house with the other guy. So you're bringing them over here, right?
I think so.
I'll be still using
Hey,
it. Be right
look,
back.
this is what you're gonna
Ah.
become.
If there's a new person there, I'm gonna be watching very
Lock
intently.
eyes with your future.
All right. So yeah, this is the nuke. He doesn't have his like fishing spear, obviously, but
Darn. Giving him a weapon
Is
seemed
Adidon
like a great
actually
idea.
at this well, by the way?
seems.
Yes.
I'll call. Adidon, I just thought of something.
Hmm.
Can't you like cure diseases?
Mm, yes.
You should try that. Maybe it'll work.
All right.
Do you try
You're,
it?
are you're gonna cast it on this guy?
Yes, I use lay on hands.
All right. Yeah, he'll like the scales and all that stuff will start like falling off.
I thought it was a curse.
It's gonna work. But yeah, it will start like he'll start going back to normal.
Wow, that was an easier solution than I thought. Music really always does help my mind.
So now you have another of the fishing dude.
So I knew he's pretending.
Alright, if this one turns, do it to him too.
Wouldn't if it's already affecting him? Wouldn't
Well,
it just?
he
get
could just
rid
have
of
like a
it?
common cold.
Mm,
But yeah, it's probably not a bad idea to get rid of it.
How many times can you do that?
well, I can expend 5 hit points from my pool of healing. Cure the target of one disease. Neutralize one poison affecting it. You can cure multiple diseases and neutralize multiple poisons with a single use of lay on hands, expending So we get total number of hit points equal to your paladin level times 5. So 4 times 5.
So at least a few more times.
Yeah, you have. I think you can do it like 4
Just
more
the-
times
the
or
just
3
do
more
it.
times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hello?
Like it
Hello.
smells like pine.
All right. So are you gonna cure this guy as well then?
What if he has? Your left was saying, what if he just has the common cold?
Yeah. Well, it's up. You know, it could be a
We're
common
gonna
cold
cure him
or
with the
How
common
long? How
cold.
long has been since I cast detect magic?
I mean, it's probably been like a good like 30, 40 minutes.
Okay, then that's not active anymore.
And then
I
we'll
cannot recast.
there will be there's another guy in the house up here. So yeah, what are you guys deciding to do then? Just gonna keep him tied up?
Well, which guy?
Until we figure out a cure or
Well,
what to do next.
while you
I
were
don't know.
gone, the lay on hands was able to cure the disease. So this guy reverted back to normal.
Well, that seems a okay then.
And then they're deciding what to do with this guy because they're like Yorla said, it could just be a common cold.
Well, why don't we cure his disease just to be safe?
I will press my hands against his chest and use lay on hand.
Brush him in your fist.
Oh, what?
It now smells like
Teen spirit.
maple. No, it smells
Maple.
like maple.
All right.
Coughing up syrup.
And also a boat.
A boat?
A maple boat. Rest in peace, my friend.
Yeah, so you'll like if his wife will like feel his forehead and she'll oh, it's going down. I think you made him better.
Who else was on this trip with you?
There was George up in the other house beside mine.
I'm gonna go lead me to him if you would.
Yeah, so I don't have his wife as a token, but just follow this token up this one to here.
It's okay. His wife isn't just a token.
She's more than that. Yeah.
She's a whore.
So she'll not she'll like is George? Yeah. Carmen. And so she'll open up the door and for you.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Not very good.
Have you been sick the past couple days?
I haven't been able to get out of bed for a few days.
I gotta touch him really quick and lay on hands.
Yep. After a couple minutes, his coughing and stuff will go away, and his fever will also go away too.
He doesn't react to me just randomly touching him.
No.
He's been touched by men before.
Yeah.
Giant.
Thank you. I feel so much
Seems we're
better.
friends, and you were cursed while on a fishing trip.
Could it have been the fog?
Why don't you, if you're feeling a bit better, come with us to your companion's house and we can talk about it.
Yeah, so they'll all follow you back to the house over here.
Alright, you three. Can you give us every single detail you can about this fishing trip?
Yeah, it was 3 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, 3 weeks. We just went out for our, daily fishing trip to gather some food for the families and stuff in this little village of ours. It was a nice sunny day, but we were out in our local spot, a few hours off from the coast here, and it just kind of got like really like foggy all of a sudden. Like the fog just kind of came in out of nowhere. Like we couldn't see it coming. We were trying to make our way through it, and we eventually made it through, and then we kind of like just came back to shore because we thought like a storm or something was coming. And then that was pretty much about it.
Mm. Can you mark on a map where you were at?
Yeah. So on the, I'll mark it on the big map after when we switch back. Yeah, I can do it, and he'll like kind of put like a dot, like an X on the out in the ocean.
All right. Now, has anyone else been traveling out that you know of to this area recently?
No, it was just us. We were the last ones to go there. Nobody's been out. Well, we haven't been able to go back because we've been sick for the last little bit. And nobody else has gone out fishing in that area.
I would spread the word to avoid it until we return. We have to do some investigating.
Okay. We appreciate it.
Stay healthy, alright?
We'll try.
Mm.
Hey, wait and allow.
Adidon's gonna get up and walk out.
Where's you? Okay. Alright.
Was everyone else in there, or are they waiting outside?
I don't know what they're doing.
I
was
would have
just
been listening
listening.
to the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Torleth doesn't have much to add. It's fishing trips, which means water and boats.
Yeah,
Not
if,
exactly my
if
area.
hitting things isn't part of it, I'm also similarly out of my depth.
I'm assuming we'll have to hit the things cursing people.
I wish
Or
I
we
wish I
deal
could.
with them.
Yeah.
Like one curse a year or something.
You
That's
guys
gonna
will
ruin
notice
the
though
economy.
that there's no boats like big enough for like the party or anything though here. Because they're all pretty like relatively small boats, mainly for like just a couple people.
Hmm.
Well,
So like you'd have to probably go to like a port and get a boat there and then sail from there to the spot that they marked.
or we can assemble
We
a
could
fleet.
swim.
Swim for a few hours. Well, actually, I mean it would probably be more than a few hours because you'd be going slower than a boat.
We just swim in my heavy armor all the way over there.
Yeah, Yorleth can quote unquote swim, right?
I can swim, but only downwards.
Alright.
I mean, is there really anything for us to be able to do about it, guys? It sounds like they got.
Take a low boat.
What about anything reasonable we could do?
I can.
What?
You're me.
No, yeah, I heard you. I didn't understand you though.
I can.
If this has never happened before, maybe they can just kind of avoid that area.
That's a good idea. Let's have them do that, and then we can
Are
just
you
like
saying
leave.
this because you don't want to help, or are you afraid?
I don't know that we can help. I mean,
I feel
they-
like we already did help.
There's nothing wrong with us going to the area to see what's wrong.
how are we getting there?
I can think of a
A
couple
boat?
things. Oh yeah.
Yeah, what are we gonna do when we get there? It's fog.
Correct.
Punch the fog.
No, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Chop the fog with an axe.
I think if we go out there without a plan and without something that we know we can do, we're just all gonna get this disease.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounds like a great time. We'll
you
fall in the
saw what
water.
I am
Die
able to do.
horribly. Yeah, but we can't do that. And if you, like, we're gonna sail in there, catch the disease, sail out, and get cured,
Yeah, that doesn't help.
that doesn't help anyone.
Also, Dylan, you said all the boats aren't big enough to hold
Alright,
us.
They're
let's
very-
not go then, and not further the plot.
They're very small fishing boats.
Adodon will not further the plot. I don't know how to convince you guys.
Just, I mean, look at those boats. They're friggin'
Trying to
tiny.
look for like a.
We could travel or ask if anyone knows of a bigger boat.
In memes and
When?
in the general chat, this is like a wooden version, like it's pretty much about the size of the tiny.
It's
little
adorable.
smaller.
It has a German flag on it.
Yeah.
Why don't we take it?
Oh my god, we're in Germany.
The campaign has changed.
This is almost as bad as that time I was driving to Lumpy's house and I saw a sign on the highway. It said like next exit Berlin. I was like, oh.
Driven too far.
So like if hang on, I'm gonna move us to the big map for a sec. And I'll
shit.
I'm absolutely willing to help these people.
so the parties.
Once I know we can do more than sail into a disease-filled mist, I will happily do so.
So the party's here. And the closest port on this continent is I think Gooseling, but it's on the opposite side. So your best one would be Ensa down here. And to go from Ensa to the location that the guys were talking about. Let me zoom in. It was like
Damn, it's like a year away.
hang on, where's my square? Square.
Where are we?
You're the big, like the circular token, yeah.
Something 11 feet.
Let's go.
This is like the area that they were talking about. There was that rectangle square thing.
Let's be pirates. Let's sail the seas.
But your like easiest in like a big enough boat that you would get would have to come from Ensa.
That sounds like quite the quest. It does. I'm guessing Falcon Wreath doesn't have any.
No, they
ports?
don't. There's a mountain range here. They don't
Right.
have
I
a
guess
port.
we could just skip town and forget about this, and they'll never fish again. Let's go. There's no way we
I
get
think
a bigger
they could
boat.
fish. They could fish in the other direction.
They just
Yeah, they've
can't
got-
fish in that
fish over
small square,
Yeah.
man.
How about I will take a boat out and investigate it myself.
We could go
That
in a
sounds like a
flotilla
terrible
of small
idea.
boats.
That also sounds like a terrible idea.
Raise
if
your
I
hand if you know how to sail.
If I did,
Do I
didn't
remember that
it.
I know how to sail?
You know that you could sail.
It's in your blood.
Well,
In your
actually, I say
veins.
that I don't know how to sail. I just know of sailing.
Oh.
I do know of sailing.
Yeah, I've
You
heard
need
of
a
that.
boat.
My
concept
backstory
is-
would include me sailing, but I don't know how to sail.
Okay. So
The concept. of
you would
sailing is
understand the
familiar
concept
to
of sailing. You just don't understand the techniques of sailing.
I have approximate knowledge of sailing.
I think
Ahmed
they did
does not
this.
sail,
and-
he swims.
Yeah, it kind of seems like we've done all we really can for them right now.
Got any good idea?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
Look, if you guys really want to go out in the boats, I won't be much help, but I can come with you guys. But I think it's a horrible idea. I don't want to do it, and I think we should just leave. We can tell people in the capital about it, and maybe they can help somehow, right?
Mm.
Yep. I think Navnik's just gonna kind of look at you, Yorlet, holy hell, and just kind of cock his head. Are we not supposed to be these heroes?
Hmm.
Yeah, we are.
Huh?
I'm not good at it though.
It's news to me.
Itz does not think of himself as a hero. He was like, "What? We're heroes?"
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
I heard you. You just,
Your
like,
voice
went-
was like very different for a
Yeah,
second.
'cause
you
it,
teleported 10 feet away from your mic.
Yeah.
That's all that happened.
That's what happened. Actually, though, my headphones have decided they're going to short out half the time. This is great.
It was fine. It wasn't a problem. It was just noticeable.
Like I said, if we have a way we can try to help more, I'm willing to go along with it.
I mean, let's see. If you guys headed basically on a straight journey to Ensa,
That'd
it would
take
be
us
like
weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The problem would already solve by the time we got there.
it'd take you, yeah, probably like a couple weeks to get there.
Oh, longer than that. If you said 15 feet is 3 days.
Which one's
Yeah.
the
Like,
capital?
2
This
days.
Falcon Wreath is right here. The Falcon Wreath is the capital.
It doesn't have a
Another
port though,
week.
unfortunately.
No, the only port in this kingdom is Gooseling.
It's assuming we can cut through the desert safely. So let's say we followed all the paths.
What if we rode the dinghy
Oh, perfect. It's like
like this?
Take the dinghy to get to the capital, and then we get a bigger boat.
Oh
It's-
What if
dear.
we just go? What if we just go around like this way? And
What
just
if
How about we
just-
build a boat?
come
Yeah,
up this
how
way?
long would it take us to build a big boat?
Oh,
You
wait,
gotta just
Probably a
hold
few
up.
weeks, like
Look at this.
or more.
We go like this. We go here.
Yeah?
And we go like this.
Perfect.
oh,
Oh my god!
That's so fast.
See, I have
I
an idea. Why don't we just move the party marker to Ensa? And then
Why
we'll be
don't-
there.
I feel like we haven't learned our lesson. Let's split the party.
good idea.
I will take the dinghy by myself. I can't get diseases. I'll go out there.
We'll send Adidon down, and we'll just all skip town.
Get back, guys. Guys.
Scarnage, did you relay
And
the
we're over
information
here
about what
listening to
can
the
cause sea spawn to happen?
Yes.
I think he tried to, but we didn't
Um,
understand
alright,
that.
so just-
understand me.
Just so you guys know, Scarnage would have told you that the only things that can create sea spawn are dragon turtles, krakens, marids, morkoths, sea hags, and storm giants.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of specific.
Only
My
those
character
things.
doesn't know what any of those are, so what's a
That's what he
turtle?
got.
I thought he just knew it was a god.
No, that's what he learned, remembered from his investigation.
He investigated his brain
Yeah,
wrinkles
remember?
and remembered.
I
So
found the
those
knowledge
are-
in between the
Brain.
wrinkles. It's like finding change between the cushions
It's
of
like
your couch.
psychonauts. You're traveling through your own brain to search for repressed memories.
So majority of those things are all pretty spooky.
Mhm.
I mean, well, hold on. This
There's like a-
changes things. Then this actually does change things because now we're not like floating in a boat into a mist, which will give us disease. We're actually floating towards a creature that we can hit. So Pinvolcrin is totally on board now.
Maybe we can reason with it. Hey, stop turning the fishermen into monsters.
Yeah, we're that.
Oh,
Or we
you
can hit it.
lied?
Or give me
I
the
believe
breast.
we're floating towards a creature that at least I know are objectively way more powerful than us.
I think you're a
And
coward.
really, all it has to do is like break our boats.
I don't
Well,
like
we're just
the
gotta
sound of
assume we're level 4, and thus the likelihood
What's a
of
level?
we getting into trouble with like a
Please
kraken is
explain what a level is to me.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what a level is.
I
You just
feel
gotta
like
think about
going.
the logistics, guys.
I feel like all of the reasons to go do not exist in game, unfortunately. Like we're just gonna die.
Coward.
All the reasons to not go don't exist in game.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Aren't you scared of water?
Well, I mean, like objective reasons to not go.
The reasons to go in the water, we're gonna help people.
Cause think about it, I don't know shit about any of those monsters.
The reasons not to go to the into the water are we might find a kraken, which I'm pretty sure
Can
at
Can
least
curse
Starship
people?
knows we cannot take on.
Why do you
What
think
about
it's a kraken that cursed these people?
Yeah, it's
Well,
probably
that was
not.
just one of those options.
Exactly, you're
Yeah.
assuming the worst option. It
I
was
mean,
What's the
probably
best
like some
option?
I
level
mean, a
4
dragon
wizard.
turtle's pretty terrifying as well.
What's the best option of what Scarfish?
I think a
was
sea
thinking?
hag.
Are we?
which we would destroy.
Yeah. By the way, I
we're, of
mean, these
course,
must.
going
I
into
think it's a
its
sea.
natural environment and taking
But I also.
ourselves out of.
Well, I think it's a weak sea hag though because it doesn't. It can't have a coven because it took it 3 weeks to fucking make this curse even do shit. It's got to be a like 1 or 2.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
That's
gotta
little
be.
true.
bitch.
It's a
Leo
fucking
is
little bitch. A
proficient.
kraken.
Leo is proficient in witches, so
I think a
we know.
kraken would have just said, "Snap my tentacle, boom! You're a bitch now. You're my bitch now." I feel like best case scenario, it's like, or worst case scenario, I think it's 2 hags. Best case scenarios, I think it's just 1.
Okay.
So that's just
How
fine.
how much of that do our characters actually know?
Oh, not at all.
None.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. And also, there's the whole issue of boats. We could go in like a flotilla of small boats after convincing the people to lend us their boats.
All we have to do is
Or we
wish
could
for a
walk
boat.
for like several months to Ensa. Or we go up to Goosling and sail around the whole peninsula.
We learn water walking,
we
and we
steal this
walk
ship?
all the way out there.
Can we steal this ship?
How do we get to that
No,
ship?
that's just like to distinguish that there's a port.
How
there.
about we go to Goosling, get a boat, and go on a long sea voyage? And there will be all sorts of adventures along the way, and then we'll get here and be able to beat up whatever it is.
Why are we adventuring? Why don't we just settle down and become nice farmers? How about that?
Ooh, okay. Wait a minute, let's play the long game. Why don't we become fishermen?
I don't.
Hey guys, I found this really cool spot on the map.
I don't know how to fish or farm. All I know is to hit things.
Why don't we go fishing in this nice area?
Why don't we learn how to grow fish on the farm?
Farm
Plenty of
fishing.
Ugh.
So
Guess I'm gonna
to
walk down to the beach.
You're less a
to
state at her face,
even-
pretty much.
well, to even get like a flotilla of smaller ships, so that we can actually get carried from this village to the place, we would have to have enough people that know how to sail, who could actually get the ships
Well, I feel
pointed in the
like
right direction. Right?
I feel like smaller ships are significantly easier to sail than a large ship. Like it's like just row it.
Yeah, I agree.
And I mean, even
Very
without
specifically
being
not sailing it then.
On the
What if
open
we
sea?
get- What if we get like those canoes and we just get a big stick to push ourselves from the bottom?
It's not Venice, it's the ocean.
well, it's
A
not a very
big-
deep ocean.
What about a big stick?
It's like a big wading pool.
Have you ever been on the beach? It's like up to your ankles, most of it.
I could theoretically push the boat with Mage Hand the whole way.
We're not 10 pounds.
I also have mage
Wait,
hands.
what if we
Alright.
what if we combine
Let's
mage hands?
just
Does
inform
someone
the
have
capital.
unseen servant?
I do.
Ooh, Lumpino's unseen servant. He probably knows how to sail.
Does it?
I don't think unseen servants know how to sail.
Adonon's gonna go
Unfortunately.
back
We could
to
get the
people.
unseen servant to push on the sails.
Lower
does
the
that help?
sails.
Hold
We
on,
get
hold-
the unseen servant to do laundry while we were sailing.
Oh
Why
my
can't-
god.
Why can't it just like push the boat with the mage
I
hand?
wanna
Hey
go back
Eleanor,
to the
what you can just
people.
walk across the
Because it
bottom
can
with a big
push
rope
5 pounds
attached to the
worth of
boat and just
things.
pull it.
Boats are heavy.
Yes.
I want to go back to the people.
All right, you want to go back to the people? All right.
Yes.
Hey Eleanor, if we give you a rope and we attach it to the boat, can you walk along the bottom and pull it?
Yeah, wait,
Okay.
Eleanor, do you need to
Oh.
breathe?
Adonon's gonna tell them that we're going to inform some folks in the capital.
I mean,
about what's
Nabnik can just Nabnik has a swim
This
speed.
to avoid
So-
the area.
Yeah, he doesn't need to worry about it.
All right. You guys would do that for us?
Yes, we can just spread some information to people who can handle this.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
We'll alert the Navy.
all right.
But do stay far away from the area that gave you the curse.
Does
Yeah,
this
we can stay away
does
from
this
that.
whole kingdom have a port on the south side of the peninsula, or are there only ports on the north side?
So, Falconwreath, the Kingdom of Falconwreath only has one, and it's the Gooseling port.
That's very unfortunate for us
Yes.
and for them.
Yeah. Most of their like development is in fortifying the capital between the two mountain ranges, and then Gooseling is way more developed than Bristolbore because of it having a port.
Yeah. We should have a stern talking to with Eddie's relatives for why they chose to settle there and not at the mouth of the river.
Now you're gonna shit talk these people.
Eddie, your ancestors.
Idiots.
We should be
I'm
shit
sure they
talking
have.
them because they don't, you know, they're wealthy and they live in a town with poor people. You know, where are they getting all this money from?
I mean, we just got like 300 gold and walked out of town, so.
Yep.
Yeah,
We worked for that gold. Capitalism, baby. Woo!
Yeah.
Maybe you can write a letter in the capital and send it to Bristolbore.
letter?
Bristolbore,
On
your
what?
ethical practices frankly scare me.
I will not be part of the killing of plants just to spread my opinion. I'm not nearly that arrogant. Why is my opinion so important that I have to kill a plant to express it?
Alright.
It's wrong.
So you've told the villagers that you'll do what you can for for now and notify the capital and then possibly in the future if you guys end up in a boat you guys could always go and just check it out on it.
Yeah.
Alright. So
I
you
would
doing
back
anything
making
else?
a boat, but just thinking of the amount of trees you'd have to kill, I shudder.
How many awakened trees would show up to have a stern talking with you?
Motherfucker, you
Who the
didn't
fuck-
need that boat.
Unless I make the boat out of sticks I find on the ground. Like a fucking bird's nest with sails.
So you guys are gonna
No, they just don't want Lumpy using wood for things because he's a little
they're like,
bitch.
fuck this dude.
Oh no, it's true. How'd they know?
So then are you guys gonna head on up head back on your journey towards the capital?
I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah.
Alright.
Mhm.
So the villagers will kind of
Capital.
as you guys are leaving though, they'll hand you some fresh veggies and things as
Oh
a
my
thank you
God.
for helping them.
They killed
We
so
we
many
appreciate all your
plants.
help.
You know, you neglected the whole point I was making during that Lumpy.
Did you find these vegetables on the ground?
They're cage free.
We grew them.
Oh my God. You
Slavery.
slavery.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, let's
done
take the
for
vegetables and
today.
move on.
I'm done playing D&D.
I'm sorry. Does it actually bother you?
I don't. The whole point was that you didn't need to cut down the tree. You worked too hard cutting down the tree when there's plenty of sticks nearby. And
I
I
didn't
don't
see
know
them.
just saying that.
I didn't see the sticks. I'm sorry.
Well, that's because you're dumb. Why don't you look at the ground, Lumpy?
Why did you? What?
Boku is an idiot.
Why did you raise all these living things just to butcher them?
All right, so back on track. You guys are gonna head back to the road and keep heading towards Falconwraith, right?
Yeah.
So as you guys are heading up, you guys doing any chit chatting or anything? In the part while you guys are just walking together.
I might
and-
make Lumpy think too hard.
But you try it for once. Then Valkyrie shouts with his -1 in intelligence. Although I'm liking what's happening with the map, I see a certain Three Musketeers coming closer to us.
There's a trio of skeletons, okay?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The Bone Gang.
They're musicians, not
Yes,
musketeers.
they're professionals, all right.
They traveled several days on this day, which is pretty
Sweet.
Well, they don't
Well,
have
I
to
mean,
sleep.
Are we gonna
That's
pay for
true.
their
Yeah.
concert tickets?
Are they selling them?
Which we gotta find out.
All right. So yeah, you guys are gonna be traveling along, and then we'll come up to this map. You guys will be down here on the bottom right.
Zooming in bottom right.
So you guys are coming up to the gate for Falcon Wreath here. I'm missing it's.
It's honestly feels like so confused. Honestly, that argument like went over my head.
What's it in game, Ellen?
I know.
It
I
was
gotta
just
be
us
clear.
being dumb.
So yeah, you guys are walking up the road, and you'll be able to see like the massive like gate and fortifications for Falcon Wreath up ahead. As you guys are walking up, and you guys get about like halfway up the road towards like the guard here, you'll hear like a commotion going on like around this, like you can't see it, but you can hear
Is
it.
it a musical commotion?
Sort of. Like you hear some music. You guys can move up to like halfway.
Okay.
So as
And
you
we
guys get
step
closer,
on the
you'll
crap and we explode in
you'll
that.
hear some like arguing in some like, you know, it sounds like xylophones going on. And yes. So just let us in, please. We don't mean any harm. You're undead. Well, get out of here. But we're just traveling musicians. We just want to spread music and happiness.
Can
And the
Navnik hear that?
yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Undone that can
Oh
speak.
no.
Yeah, I think you guys forgot something very important when you're finding these musicians. So yeah, you
Says the
definitely
guy who
hear
went
the
full lethal mode
sliding.
on the husband.
You definitely hear the blades sliding from their sheaths.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How about we see what's going on before we
Please,
get
sir, just
motoring?
let us in. We just want to play music. We mean no harm.
I will continue to run up.
Yeah. So as you
Oh.
like you guys can like come up around the corner, you'll see the this trio of skeletons. Two of them are like using their ribs as xylophones, and they're it's pitch perfect. Like it's fucking fantastic.
As
my
they did
God.
in life, they play their ribs.
And then there's the third one who's in the middle, and he's trying to talk to the guard while the other two are just sitting there making noise. The guard seems like he's kind of got his like hand like close to his like the hilt of his sword. Like, but he's not hasn't drawn it yet, but he is trying like telling them to like get back. Like, hey, shoot, we don't want your kind here. You're not welcome here.
Excuse me. Hi.
Yeah. What is it? I'm kind of
What-
busy here. You see, with
what-
these
Well, what's wrong?
monsters.
They're not doing
They're
anything
skeletons.
wrong, are they? Do they have weapons?
No, they're just
Well, what are they
Skeletons
gonna
have
do?
they're undead. You can't trust them.
I mean, how many undead have you met in your life?
3.
Okay, are they right there?
Yes.
Have they attacked you at all?
No, they haven't.
Have they used
Well, then what's
logic
the
and
problem?
reason?
I don't know. It's just
Have you ever heard of undead that could talk?
no.
A witch?
Yeah, like not skeletons at least. No.
Okay,
How they
so
talk?
already
Do they
we've
have
got
tongues?
something here that's out of the ordinary.
I want to hear them play.
All right. Let me.
I want to hear them break.
Okay,
No breaking, please.
Navnik,
No breaking.
they're not doing anything wrong.
They're existing.
No, that's not a crime.
Are you
All right, here.
sure?
How does
Yes, they haven't done anything wrong. Look, they're fine. If they start like musically chanting curses or something, that's different. But
How's the groovy boat work? Side note, because I wanted to play the xylophone
Dash.
music.
Dash play and then a link.
Hey,
No, don't go space.
Wormling. Wormling.
Now space.
I don't remember
What?
which one Wormling is. Okay.
He doesn't have permission. Does he have permission to enter?
How difficult
You
would
probably
it
can't
be
get
to
into this.
replace
You gotta give him
the
permission.
handles of my weapons
Go to
with
the
both?
channel. Go to
Uh,
the channel.
Give him the adventurer roll.
Edit. Give
He
the,
just
yeah.
distractedly looks
Give him
at
the
it.
adventurer roll.
Can't get in.
Let him in.
Let him in.
Where is the groovy guy?
Groovy.
Like I don't see him on the list.
You just have to click him here.
Oh, there he
and
is.
Give him
Groovy.
an adventurer. There we go.
All right, let me try it again. And this is what it sounds like. For the guys that are playing. Once it starts playing.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, you gotta let him in now.
Yeah. So this is what while they're talking, like the one guy's talking, the other two are just jamming out. Please, sir, just let us in. We want to
If I
have.
can pick up with the beat and stuff, I would like to try to just sort of support it with the loot.
Yeah, okay. I'd say you're good. You're a musician. You're a bard. You're gonna be able to do it. So yeah, you'll be able to like tune in with them. They're like, hey, the one guy's like, hell yeah, they're like all excited, and they'll come closer to you, and like, so all three of them now are just jamming. And then the one will be like, sir, we just want to, play music for the town and bring smiles to people's faces. Can we please come in?
Why don't they just disguise themselves as people?
Yeah, put
You
some
know.
flesh on.
We're just trying to show that not all skeletons like us are bad. I don't know if there are any other skeletons like us, but if there are, we want to make a good impression.
Let the skeletons in.
So is anybody else in the party like trying to convince the guard?
I'm dancing and having a good time. This is the most like active and happy I've ever seen Azrael look.
I'm trying to
They
ask
usually look kind of sad.
Navnik how easy it would be for him to replace my filthy wooden handles on my weapon with bone.
not
Navnik
a
is
very good
currently a little too distracted.
You're
for that
you're trying to
answer the
dance.
question in any real way.
You're not very coordinated, but you're
So
just
also-
having fun.
I'm having trouble finding the rhythm on this.
Yeah.
Oh, he's white.
But I. All right. You lot. I think since you guys are here and you're kind of vouching for them, will you make sure they don't get into any trouble then if I let them in?
no.
Yup,
Nope.
we sure will.
Mm,
And I'll give a thumbs up.
Fine, good enough for me. I'm gonna lose my job after this. You kind of mumbles to himself. The skeletons will like turn to you. They're like, hey, that was some fantastic music you were playing.
Yeah, same. You guys are really good.
Thanks. This is kind of, well, we weren't really musicians when we were like alive, but we just kind of happened to find out that we're very musical, like our bones and stuff, and it sounds amazing. So we've kind of been just rolling with it now and trying to perform in different towns, but it hasn't really. It goes kind of how this one went.
And death have given them purpose.
Well, in a big city like this, you're bound to find a lot more open people. You're also
just
gonna
want-
find probably a lot of people that like will try to beat you up. So watch out for that.
Will do. My name's Ted, and then we're the trio of symphonic skeletons. No, Ted. We're the trio of. What was it again? What did we decide on? And they're just like sitting there, like looking at each other, arguing. The orchestra? No, that's not it. We're the traveling trio. No, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, we're just the traveling trio of skeletons, I guess. We haven't really decided yet.
I'm Yorleth.
I'm Ted, the one in the middle, like kind of like reach out his bony hands.
That's your name, Ted.
The organ grinders.
This one here, he points to the one beside me, and the guy will go, I'm Ted with 2 Ds.
Okay.
Oh no, it's Ted, and Teddy.
And then yep. The other one,
Fuck, I knew it.
and he'll be like, yeah, my name's the other one will be like, my name's Teddy.
Mm,
Pleasure to meet all of you.
Oh wait, why don't we call ourselves Triple T? Oh, that's a great idea, Ted.
Oh my god.
All right, we're now the
terrorists.
Triple T.
TTC. Trouble in terrorists.
Oh my god, they're
I can't believe-
terrorists. We've
I
cracked
can't
the
believe
code.
it though.
TNT.
We get it. We gotta come to an actual medieval TED talk.
oh no.
Would you like to come to our Ted, and Teddy talk?
Sure, I'd love to listen in on your Teddy talk.
So yeah, the guards will signal for the gate to open, and you guys and the Teddies and Teds will be able to enter the town.
Damn, this is. Oh my god, the Tower of Doom. There's for sure a jackass that lives in there.
What makes you say that?
I mean, who the hell lives in a clock tower? Assholes. That's who. Do we need to
Okay,
drop in, by the way?
That was
or...
rude to
If
Quasimodo.
you guys want to, yeah, just drop in
seems
at the
right.
gate here.
To be fair, I don't think there's is there a clock on that tower? I thought it was just the bell.
It looks like there's a clock right there in the
Yeah.
front.
I bet in Quasimodo's tower.
Oh.
Yeah,
What's
so
with
if
all,
you
like the buildings looking more or less like the same with slight differences, then there's this fucking building.
that's the inn.
That's the
See,
plot.
see that one's glowing yellow because you can click it to interact.
Yeah. Oh my god, I
Oh.
fucking love this well. This well. This is my new favorite building. Is this fucking well, dude?
What well?
This well.
Oh,
This
the
one.
one, yeah, the one up in the forest behind the cathedral.
There's gonna be a well in every town.
God, as for a capital, the city isn't that big.
Well, this is
This is just, like, part
The
of it, right?
downtown area.
this
Okay.
is like
the
the
slum.
more commoner tourist
Yep.
area. You can see the guards, and they're guarding like a massive staircase up here.
They give a tour of the well.
Um,
Look at it.
so yeah, this is like
It's very
residential areas up here. This is the inn. This is like the market, like a little central park, the
Welcome.
Pantheon, the cathedral for the Pantheon, the clock tower. There's a couple guardhouses up here.
We make jokes in this Discord.
So yeah,
We use humor as a coping
What-
mechanism. in
What
this
time of
Discord.
day is it?
it's probably like 3 in the afternoon.
Guys are the size of the moon.
So
Ezra.
where you guys going? The trio are gonna like just gonna ask in general.
They put on pants. Are they
Do we
wearing
know,
any
guys?
clothes?
I don't
No.
think I know.
This is just what they look like.
Ugh.
They should put on pants.
Is
I-
that
It may make them seem more friendly if they wore pants.
What if they have a no shirt, no shoes, no shirt?
so? Are you gonna like tell them like maybe you guys should go buy some clothes?
I
What if you dressed up in more clothing? Then people would see, hey, these skeletons are well dressed.
Then how are we supposed to play our music? We use our bones.
Well, you have
he's not
like
a-
button-up shirts.
I think you're onto something there.
Like-
Who are you?
Essentially unbutton them and stuff.
With that,
They're gonna like kind of like walk up towards Adidon and they're like making like an expression like they're squinting their eyes like but they don't like they just look weird because they're just kind of staring at you. They're like leaning forward and they've got their hands on their jaw like looking at you like
Mm.
They're just intrigued by Adidon.
Mm. Hello.
You're pretty big
Mm. I am.
and pretty nice. It seems at least. You guys are all pretty nice. Can they like? How's Navnik acting? Like, are they able to see that Navnik's kind of like on edge?
I mean, he's staring at them with both blades still out, like
Oh,
an
okay.
animal to a piece of meat. So
They're gonna like kind of clank their way closer to your land. They're gonna like all crouch down. What's up with his what's his problem?
You notice
he
that
really
Pinville
doesn't like
Canoe
undead.
and Navnik are muttering
Oh.
to each other in Draconic, by the way.
Is everything gonna be? Are they gonna hurt us?
I'm gonna tell them not to, as much as I can. I just wouldn't go near them. I don't think they'd like that. Okay?
Okay. No sudden movement. So now they're gonna start like moving slowly around. Like instead of like walking at a normal pace, they're gonna be like taking like slow. Like they're walking slow-mo now. Is what it looks like.
Like towards us or just
No,
in
they're
general?
just in general. Whenever they move, they're doing very slow movements.
I like these guys.
I hate these guys.
They're so dumb. No wonder they're dead.
By the way, everyone, do we have a plan for what we're doing here? I know we just came here, but I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing. I don't remember. Did we have a plan?
I do.
Tell the guards about the issue.
Oh, right. But after that, I mean.
Tell the people about the village.
Find Malachor.
Who?
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 You lost me on that one.
They're owls? They're gonna like the trio just gonna be like looking around. Are there owls here, or will I just keep hearing who, and who?
I'll explain it later, but we
No,
should
this
tell
seems
them.
important.
Well, it's a private matter, and we don't want to bug our new skeleton friends with a private issue.
What if they know who Malachor is?
Hmm.
Hey, do you guys know Malachor?
Malahu?
Malachor.
Wow, that's an owl?
That's a pretty good one. They're gonna like chuckle.
Is
Let me
angry-looking.
just rattle my brain around for. And they're just gonna like the one guy's gonna like pop his head off and like shake it. And he's like,
There's no brain in there. Can't fool me.
It's a peanut.
He pops it back on. He's like, there might have been some about Malachor.
Would
can't
explain
quite-
how you guys are alive again.
I think there's like a lot of undead being gathered somewhere.
See that?
How about we sit
them.
down for a meal? If,
Of course.
Let's go to a gourmet place.
And
I
eat
want
in
Asriel
front
to
of
get-
these men.
I want Asriel to get something nice.
Yeah, this is a pretty fancy looking inn. It's nice and like pristine.
I can tell.
This business is booming that they can afford the power wash. Not like these fucking other towns. Fucking ugh.
let's go.
All right. Yeah. So you guys can go. I don't actually have. There's no interior for it.
Right, so just sit on top of it, guys.
Yeah. All right.
What is-
Everybody pile on.
What is the most expensive item for food on
Yes.
the menu there?
Come
Alright.
in.
Since this is the capital, let me get into my notes. We can take a quick snack break in a sec. Again. All right. This is Falcon Wreath.
My
Alright.
plan at some point is to go to the marketplace where people sell like meat, and I want to go to their garbage and find like the biggest, strongest bones they have, and bring them to Navnik so he can replace my filthy wooden weapon handles with bone.
All right.
Come on, trying to.
And then let me roll one more.
I should have
Alright.
thought of that earlier. I was so blinded
they've
by
got
the book.
meals.
everyone's
They've got
insistence
3
that it
different
was
meal
true.
like price ranges. All right. You ready
Uh-huh.
for it?
Yep.
We've got 5 silver, which is the just basic commoner meal.
For
Then
five
we go up.
people.
Then we go up a step to the 5 gold meal.
What the fuck?
And then we've got the big boy 14 gold meal.
Holy shit.
Which option has the least grain?
Probably the 14 gold meal.
All right, that's what I'm going to go
Rich
with. then.
people don't believe in vegetables.
I will.
No,
I
no,
will
just
purchase,
grains, because grains is the most dead plants per dish.
I will purchase the 14 gold.
Are
meal.
you really a vegan?
My character is very on board with not killing plants,
Ooh,
so
what
I'm
kinda-
going out of my way to not kill as many plants as possible. And grains, think of how many seeds, how many potential lives
Oh
you have to
my
grind
God.
up into a single slice of bread.
It's like
Whereas,
eating sperm.
whereas like a salad, that's like
It's
maybe
like
one
eating
lettuce
sperm.
plant,
Girl, I've
a
eaten
tomato
sperm. What the
plant.
fuck?
You know,
Leo,
so
you're a
grains are
murderer.
to be avoided.
I love it.
I'm trying
Dylan,
to I'm trying to minimize
what do they have for
lives
alcohol
ended.
here?
They've pretty much got like everything.
I
Like
mean,
any,
Oh my god, they got a martini.
What's
You-
the what's the fastest way to get hammered for the cheapest amount? That's what I'm doing.
um, hmm. Probably a bunch of mead.
Mead.
Yeah.
All right. How much
It's
is
pretty strong.
mead?
Uh,
I'm gonna
And
see
by the
you
way, I
eyeing
ordered
the
a
drinks, Jake, and I'm
I
gonna walk
ordered
up
a
to you. I'm gonna walk up to you
I'll
and
say it's
ask you, Jake, if you wanna throw down some drinks.
yeah, that was the
Drinking
plan.
competition.
I am ordering Asriel the most expensive meal on the menu first. You
so
don't get a
the
choice in the matter, Asriel. Sorry.
the mead is 3 silver per like pint.
Oh, per pint. Oh, damn. Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's the cheapest but fastest way to get drunk.
Perfect.
Perfect.
We'll start purchasing it. I'll purchase a pint for myself.
I'll purchase 2 pints for myself.
I'll
Oh,
have
well,
water.
hold on. If you purchase 2 pints for yourself, I will purchase myself a second pint.
That's right.
what are you guys drinking?
I'm drinking
We're,
water.
we're
I'm
drinking
water.
mead.
Mead.
Is it good?
You want to try some?
I will block your
yeah.
attempt to hand him some.
I just want to. I want to see what the sun shines like drunk.
Mm.
Are we
You
still
think
here
you can
early enough?
outdrink me?
Yeah, it's like 3
No,
like 3
but I'm
p.m.
gonna try.
Okay.
This seems
I think
like
yeah, unless they have
something
something
else
on the
to do.
menu that's like mostly meat, then I think
Cheers.
we're actually gonna go try and find a
The
market.
14 gold meal is basically nothing but like high quality meat.
You got fucking
Uh,
Kobe beef.
Yeah, it's like fucking prime like cuts of steak, prime like pork chops, like it's just like a whole chicken. Like it's a fucking feast that you would see almost for like a king.
Is there any bread?
There's like a small like half a loaf of bread, that's it.
Is there an upcharge if I ask them to make that a full loaf?
Yeah, it'd be like 15 gold. They're just gonna up it a whole gold.
Okay, yeah, I will do that.
All right.
Asriel likes bread, so
Yeah, Dominic will if he sees that, then he'll buy that. Versus going. to
It
get
also
something else.
comes with your choice of either super old like aged wine or something like stronger, more like closer to like a whiskey or something.
hey Asriel, do you like
Yeah.
really aged wine or whiskey?
How much was it?
I've never had any.
15 if you want the
I don't
full
even
loaf
know
of
what that
bread.
is.
14 if you want a half loaf of bread with it.
Yeah, he's not gonna care about the bread, so he'll just get the 14.
Why don't you get some wine? I'll take that with wine.
Think of how many grapes it takes.
Oh shit, you're right. Whiskey, sorry, whiskey.
Whiskey or something potato based.
Not
It will
I
wait
mean,
outside
child.
Whiskey
because
takes so many more things.
Don't
Out.
drink the
it
grain
can
alcohol.
feel that
or-
this will not go well.
Adidon stop like arguing with you guys about not giving the child the alcohol.
I'm just drinking water.
I mean, it's just a little bit. He's not gonna get drunk.
He's a child.
I know.
So this is medieval
Anyway,
times.
Do
Back
we
in the
even
day.
know that that's the wrong thing to do?
That's a good question. Do we know that that's not okay?
Yeah, at this, Dylan, at
Actually,
this,
what race is added on, or not added on?
Ezreal?
Little cloak.
Yeah, little
Uh,
cloak.
Is Nasamar.
Do we even
Oh,
know
he's
when
a heavenly,
Asimar
he'll be
come of
fine.
age?
he's immune to alcohol.
Yeah, they'll find.
That's fucking cheating.
I mean,
Alright,
you would
anyway.
like the general like parenting rule is not to give kids at least under the age of like 17 alcohol.
Oh my
Even-
god.
even in
Orcs are
medieval
fucked.
Even in medieval times, baby.
And as you guys are like getting all your food, you're gonna see the Ted's like, hey, can we get some water? They're gonna like raise their hands.
Only if you clean it up.
And the bartender will be like, oh, what? And he's gonna like grab some water and like kind of like tentatively like walk up and he's like, what are you? And just kind of put it on the table and like walk away
Does it
quickly.
actually disappear? Please tell me it disappears.
And they're gonna they're gonna you'll watch Ted with just 1D take a drink, and I feel like everybody's kind of watching with anticipation here. So he's gonna the whole thing all the water's just gone, and then like a couple minutes later you'll just see all the water just trickled out of his bones.
Incredible.
Like it was
Damn,
delayed.
I'm disappointed.
And then you'll see Ted with 2Ds drink it, and nothing
Same water.
happens.
Same one.
He licks his lips. How? It's a secret.
How are
And
you
then-
doing this?
And Teddy is gonna drink the water, and nothing. It will disappear. It's just normal Ted that the water didn't. It disappeared, but then just trickled out afterwards. And he's gonna be like, he's gonna like sign. They're like, Ted, why can't you just drink water properly? And he's like, I don't know, guys. I just can't.
It just runs through his system.
Like fucking Barbosa.
Passes right through.
Yeah. I just can't hold it in, guy.
Gotta keep those bones.
That's a drinking problem.
moisturized.
Gotta water my bones.
So they'll grow.
So what did you guys want to talk to us about?
Honestly, I mostly just wanted to hear you guys play.
Well,
You guys are good musicians.
we were going to talk about if you knew of Malachor in this undead meeting.
Ah, yes. The undead gathering. Well, we
Is it a convention?
we met unfortunate, but heroic, mind you, deaths. We were citizens of Baron. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. We were pretty big adventurers up there. We were out doing a mighty quest. We were fighting a griffin. Yeah, those are big. That's big boy stuff. If you guys didn't know that.
Mhm.
And then it was a crazy battle. We were wounded. The griffin was wounded. But we just couldn't make it. We ended up dying in battle with it. Yeah, and then we came back as the musical us. Don't know how. There were like other like murmurs and rumors of other like zombie type like in skeleton other things and stuff up in the Craglorn kingdom. Not sure why they're there, but that didn't interest us. We wanted to play some music. We just had a newfound appreciation for music, and we wanted to spread it to as many people as we could. So yeah, we didn't go there. We left. Kind of made our way down towards Gooseling. We were able to get into town, but people kind of got scared pretty quickly. We were able to play a little bit of music, and people showed up. And then when they saw us, they kind of screamed and yelled and threw things at us and ran away. So yeah, we left. And then we had that encounter with the guards of Falcon Wraith, and then we met you guys, and that's been our undead lives so far.
What if we had our friend here who's proficient in molding clay make you clay noses that look like, people noses, and then
Noses? Oh man, I've dreamt of having a nose since I was 3 days old as a skeleton. That would be pretty fantastic.
do you think Carnage can make them noses?
I mean, If Scarnage wants to, yeah, I'd say he'd be able
He's
to.
also BRB.
Yeah.
I cast a minor illusion of a nose on his face.
Incredible.
I can see my nose. Ted, is it good? Oh yeah, Teddy, that's a great nose. That's fantastic. And then he's
Thank
gonna like grab it. He's gonna like, haha, got your nose. And
I love these fucking nerds.
and then he's gonna like make a gesture like he's putting it on his. He's like, now I got your nose.
We just make them one nose and they share it.
It's like the Fates in the Disney Hercules movie with their eye.
Let me take a good snip of that. Give me the nose.
So glad it's is outside, not
air.
watching this.
Just give them the nose.
Yeah, so they're kind of just joking around with the
Can you
nose
repeat
illusion.
the place where they said the undead gatherings are happening?
Around Craglorn, which is the capital of the Kingdom Craglorn. And Baron is a small city in that kingdom. That's
Alright.
where Gregor is from.
How did you hear of this gathering that's going to be happening, by the way?
You know, where it travels through the undead, or more as like being pulled by some other force to do our bidding. But for some reason, it didn't affect us, and so we just ignored it.
I think Malachor reached his magnum opus with these three. He can never do better.
Oh no, Asriel's been drinking.
Yeah, how are Leo and I doing, by the way, on the getting hammered?
Roll me a couple con saves each.
2 each? Okay.
I gotta move the alcohol
bing,
away from him now.
Bada bing.
Is it saves?
Yes.
Oh, I'm proficient.
All right, so you guys are both like you've got like a decent buzz going on. Like you're not completely smashed, but you're kind of getting tipsy. So like you're definitely feeling the effects now.
My game plan is to. Is this after finishing both pints of mead that I ordered?
Yes.
My game plan is to drink enough to get plastered, but not pass out.
All right, yeah. So if that's your plan,
I'm
you'll
gonna
just
switch Ezreal's cup with water.
but yeah, you'll be able to drink enough. You'll take a couple, like 2 more orders before you get like plastered. So just take off the yeah.
All right, I'll do that as well.
If you're doing it with the intention of getting drunk, then you guys don't need to worry about saves.
Okay.
But if you're like gonna continue drinking more after that, then I will have you roll con saves to see if you
Well,
get
no,
sick.
once I'm plastered, I mean I'm golden.
I'm
Alright.
plastered as well.
Yep. Yeah, you both are plastered.
Your list was sitting there.
The Teds are gonna look towards Navnik though, and they're gonna be like, Mr. Lizardman, sir, we don't mean you any harm. We're just trying to play some music.
Is Theo back?
I'm here.
Oh, Theo, can your character make them a nose out of clay?
I don't know. Can
Yeah,
I?
you'd meet Eleanor. So like if you want to make a nose out of clay, you would be able to.
Then
And if you want to make more than that, you would also be able to.
I can just make them golem bodies.
You
That-
put them in a human body.
It would take probably about a day each, like for each body, for you to like make it and enchant it and everything. And you'd be pretty like magically exhausted after each like day. So it'd probably be a day of working and then a day of rest, a day of working, a day of rest, and so on.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, when they say that, by the way, I'm just going to respond with that. If they speak Draconic, yay. If not,
We
he
don't
doesn't care.
understand that, sir. Do
He
any
just
of you guys
nods
understand
and
what he
goes
just said?
back to
No.
it.
Mm,
They always talk like I can't understand if it sucks. And, I hate it.
Gonna poke your nose.
My nose.
Yeah, your nose. You're so stupid.
Oh, I don't want to be stupid.
Well,
What's your
that's too
stupid face?
bad.
That's your stupid face.
What a fucking shame.
We should,
Everyone
we
hates
should,
me. You guys are so mean.
we
I
should
don't
get
wanna
another
be
one.
friends. Another one?
We should get another one.
All right, I guess.
All right.
Yorlis is just crying at the table.
Oh no!
I'm gonna grab you by your shoulder, just start shaking. Come on, let's have another one.
Okay, I guess. What's the point of
Does
having
this
a
always
conversation?
happen when you drink this?
Why are you guys so? Why are you so sad? The Teds are all gonna like ask you in
What you
unison.
call overindulging.
Everyone's mean. They talk.
Y'all don't
I
have
can't
any
understand
skin.
them. Everyone hates me.
Maybe you guys should drink wine. I just feel warm.
My parents are dead.
Oh no, I'm so
Everything
sorry.
sucks.
That sounds
Your
pretty
parents
bad.
are dead.
That's why are you laughing at that?
It's just kind of funny.
What happened to your parents?
I got killed by a werewolf.
Oh.
Ooh.
I shouldn't know. Everyone's laughing. She does hate me.
Just so stupid.
I'm back.
Poke your forehead. Just-
I'm back. What the fuck's going on?
everyone's getting drunk and it's just watching.
I'm just drinking water. I guess I'm also watching.
Where?
I'm gonna come give Yorla a hug.
Where's
Yeah,
What?
Namek is drinking, but he's being careful. So.
Where's the child?
Oh, he's right here.
Where are you?
What do you? I feel like you're being mean. What do you want?
I'm just gonna start if there's like any like ruffles or any like just smoothing out whatever clothes you're wearing, just like fixing your collar if you have that, whatever, just kind of like there. Good as you. Look great. Carry on.
The Teds are gonna play some music to try to cheer your laugh up.
It just might work.
I would. I know I
What's
would
in
love
there?
this, but
Oh,
they
it's
just don't have any skin.
My dad helped me become a musician.
Don't be sad. They're just gonna keep playing.
Emma, why do you hate me?
What? I don't hate you.
Oh, now you're just lying.
No, no, no. I'm just gonna kind of put my hand on your face. I don't hate you. I don't hate anybody. I hate things. I hate being bored. I don't hate you.
Well, then why do they hate
Oh,
me?
you
Shit.
bore me.
It's the real Leo.
Yeah, it's real. Why don't I take you and we go buy some things at the market real quick?
I actually have something I need to do, but
Oh,
Oh, he's got
what
an
is it that you need
agenda.
to do?
I just want to do it myself. I'll be okay. I promise.
Oh, he hates
Alright.
me too. He wants to
Just
leave.
be back before dark, right?
I'm gonna run to the washroom very
How
quickly.
heavy are you, Jake?
Not that heavy. Let me go look. 109 pounds.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick you up.
Ah!
You're just
What?
so stupid. I'm gonna hug you.
don't
Dylan
wanna-
says
I don't wanna be
break
stupid.
time and you guys can get snacks and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, I'm looking like a snack in game.
Can I just start spinning with you?
lesbian activity is happening.
I wonder how many xylophone covers of songs Dylan has lined up for us. That's what I really want to. I want to test.
I gotta say, I refuse to unmute the bot, but I listen to when he plays them, I listen to them in YouTube. The first one's significantly better. The first one is kind of a banger. This one isn't quite as good.
I'm gonna tuck you under my arm. Let's go find Pin.
No, but he hates me.
Me? I
He
thought I
only
was in the
speaks in a
bar.
he only speaks in a language I can't speak.
Just
Azrael is gonna
look
kind of
You
slip
should just
out.
learn it. You should just learn it. It's easy. I'm just gonna say
No, it
something
isn't.
to you in Draconic.
It's
No.
easy. The hardest language in D&D is easy.
I'm gonna. You're just stupid. I'm gonna flick your forehead.
And I'll say in Infernal, everybody hates me.
See, you know stuff. All right, Pin.
No one
Pin.
learns, but I know.
Yeah.
Pin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold out Yorla. What do you think? What do you think of Yorla?
Keep it.
See, he hates me.
No, no. You know, like those people that
She's
shove their dogs
She's
in
just
people's faces. That's
openly
me.
sobbing.
I'm gonna be shoving Yorla closer to your face. What do you think? What do you think of Yorla?
I think Yorlet's the best in people.
Nice. I'm gonna drop you.
Ow!
Sorry. You just moved too far away from me.
Why did you do that?
You're just so stupid. I'm gonna tap your head again.
I don't want to be stupid. Why does everyone think I'm stupid?
Pin, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking water.
No. You should drink one with me.
I'm trying to minimize the number of lives that must be sacrificed to sustain me. I am drinking water. Nothing perished to provide this.
Pin, please drink with me.
Everything that dies to create a beverage is a life that need not be lost.
Pin, you're stupid.
Oof.
Just drink one with me. Don't be so boring.
Even it hates me.
It will look at you confused.
They just grunt at me and don't like me, and they think I'm really stupid. They walked away from me because I couldn't figure out what they meant with the arms.
You're the only one that guessed, though.
Navnik hates me. He thinks my music sucks.
Oh no, your music is good. I'm not Navnik, but I know it's good.
You hate me for other reasons.
No, I don't hate you. You did wake me up that one time.
Oh, he hates me because I wake him up.
No, you just did that one time. And then when I got beaten up by the skeleton, you were the one who told everyone that I was a big hero. I like you.
You got mad at me for that.
I'm
You
back.
said it was bad. I'm
Pin.
sorry.
Pin.
No, I thought I didn't want the attention, but then it turns out I did, and I never would have known that about myself if you hadn't done that.
Pin, take a
Now
drink
I
with
thirst
me.
for attention.
Look at me, everyone.
You've awakened something dark. Pin, come drink with me.
I am drinking.
I'm sorry you almost died of a spider.
Thank you for making sure I didn't.
Goodness.
It hates me because I almost let him die to spiders.
You're stupid.
I don't want to be stupid.
I'm gonna pick you up again.
Yeah, I didn't get up off the floor. You
You
tried.
didn't. I didn't think so. So I'm gonna pick you up again. It's just. I'm gonna hold you bridal style this time.
Like the bridle on a horse?
What?
Yes,
Bridal style.
exactly like that.
Just like the horse.
Like a horse's bridle. That's,
Not that good a bridle.
that's what
yeah,
other
I
bridle is
slipped
there?
downtown. That's where I'm headed.
So, Ted's,
How do I do the thing?
where are you guys gonna spend the night?
The graveyard.
How do I move somebody to a separate page again?
You drag the name at the bottom into the
Oh,
page.
the name at the. That's what it
Oh
was.
my
I was
god, he's
doing
going to church to pray.
He's going to Snurch.
Snurch.
The
Take
snitch.
him to Snurch.
Alright. You can place yourself at the door.
Oh, Evelyn, you think my music sucks?
Alright, yeah, just message me on like Discord what you're doing.
Okay. She didn't respond. That means she does.
What?
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said
I
either.
asked if Evelyn thought that my music sucked.
Your music is loud. Not a musical person.
That's good. It means everyone can hear it.
I'm gonna
She
hold you in
hates it.
front of me, kind of like face like Simba, but and instead of facing you outward, you're facing me,
Simba.
like a baby, like a baby. I'm just holding you up like a baby.
Now you gotta rub the
You're so
fruit juice.
silly and stupid.
I'm stupid.
I'm gonna
It
put you
has
under.
been watching this
I'm
whole
gonna hold
thing.
you again.
Just
I'm
like,
gonna hold you again under my arm, but I'm gonna pull Pin for a hug, a side hug. One arm around Pin, one arm around the child, or not child, but Yorla. This baby that's crying.
I'm gonna just toot into my pin flute sadly.
Isn't this just great? This is so much fun. I'm not bored.
Toot toot.
That's the only reason I'm here. Y'all aren't so boring at all.
it's size.
Evelyn thinks I'm boring.
You're stupid.
I don't want to be stupid.
Evelyn, you're saying so many mean things. Why?
Ben, you're stupid too.
Okay, sure, but why are you saying that? You need friend lessons.
Just gonna hold you.
You should have special sessions with Adidon where Adidon teaches you how to be nice. Because you need to learn.
Learn?
You don't
What are
say
we
much, and
learning?
when you do say things, it's mean.
You don't like me?
Oh no.
I like you.
He likes you, but not me.
It's okay, Yorleth. I like you way more.
Now he's just lying.
More?
Yeah. I know Yorleth better because Yorleth is so friendly and talkative.
Oh, he says I get in his personal space too much. Oh. He thinks I don't know boundaries.
Yorleth, you do know boundaries.
It makes sense. Everyone's pretty cool, strong. I just play music. I don't do anything.
You play
You're doing
music.
great, you silly.
You're
Here.
doing wonderful.
Here, you hold him.
I'm a girl.
Who?
Her. Hold her. You hold her.
You're really making Yorleth feel really valued right now.
I forgot the gender, and so I was just hoping that somebody would say it at some point, and nobody did.
Well, you got your wish.
And I got my wish. Anyway, I said, here, you hold this, and I'm just handing you. Yorla.
This, he doesn't even think I'm
Her.
a person.
I'm gonna give Yorleth a big hug.
How are you hugging me? I'm not even remotely standing.
I'm gonna lift you up off the ground and hug you. Big bear hug.
He's trying to squish me to death.
I'm gonna come from the other side. I'm also gonna hug you.
Oh, they're trying to kill me. They hate me so much they're just gonna try to kill me.
It's is
Namnek at
thinking
this
about
point is actually going to look over and just watch as they hug.
Here, I think
Hug
I
you.
think some sleep would do you
Dude,
well.
dude.
Add it on. Get over here with your cure magic.
Adidon is currently away from the keyboard.
No.
You're stuck with us.
Here, eat something. Drink some water. Actually, I think that's a good idea.
I don't want water.
Water will get you to like you more. I'll like you more if you drink water.
Oh, he's lying to me.
No, it's true. I'm not lying to you.
Like he says he'll like me more because he hates me.
No. If I hated you, I wouldn't even touch you right now. But we're hugging. So that means I like you.
You hug me because you want to squish me to death.
No. If I were squishing you to death, it would be way harder.
It's just
Oh
size.
yeah, like how hard?
Like a hardness you won't feel because I would never squish you to death.
He's gonna squish me to death later. He's gonna wait for me to fall asleep and squish me to death so I won't feel it.
No, I wouldn't kill you in your sleep. I'd kill you standing up face to face, and we
Oh,
both have
he's
weapons.
gonna kill me, please.
Wait, you're not. I'm gonna pull your left from your. Why are you saying?
No.
I'm pulling your left from your hands.
If
Why
I
would
do
you say
kill
that?
her, it would be when she's awake,
Why
facing
are
me
you
with a weapon. I wouldn't
Why are you
kill her
saying
in her
that?
sleep.
I'm pulling your
gonna
left away.
kill
You're just.
It's okay. It's the
He's
same way
gonna
I would kill
kill
you.
me.
It's fine.
He's gonna kill you too.
I'm gonna put your left down. I'm gonna reach for the bow.
See?
Like,
How are
Nor-
you
he wants
placing
to
me
fight.
down?
I'm just gonna sit you like crisscross applesauce. Hopefully, ideally, trying to sit you down on your butt. Wherever your legs go, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Stop.
I'm gonna pull out the bow, but I'm not. I'm literally just holding it for Hanzo mode.
I'm gonna start using my little violin to try to
Why-
start playing myself
why-
something sad.
Don't make me regret not letting you feed the spiders.
What? What'd I do?
What? You're
What'd I
making
do?
you're making your left cry.
All my friends are
What?
gonna kill each
She was
other.
crying before she got here. You made her cry.
No, you're
Yes.
stupid.
What? See, now you're calling me stupid. You're not very friendly.
I'm just pointing the bow at you. Just the one end of the bow, just pointing it
Security!
at you.
He's got a
Whoa,
gun!
whoa, guys, calm down. The Teds are all gonna like put their like hands up in the air, like, whoa, just relax. Aren't you guys all friends?
I thought so, but these two
They
are
don't-
being real weird.
They don't have skin.
Allies.
I think it's the alcohol talking.
You
They
guys
might just
wanna
need to
see-
sleep it off.
You guys want to see what Pinfalker wants to do to me?
What? Nothing. I want to
I'll
give you a big
I'll
hug.
cast minor illusion at Pinfalker. He's looking real evil. He's got his axe, and I'm just gonna have the minor illusion chop me. Why do that?
I'm gonna lean. I'm gonna lean down to your level, right? Because you're sitting on the floor. Just gotta grab your shoulders.
He wants to kill me. It just keeps chopping my chop.
You're-
chop.
You're alive. I love the music you play.
Boo!
I love everything that you do. You do great. You keep doing you. Okay.
Ooh, are you doing that, Lumpy?
Okay.
Boo! I'm trying to scare you.
Okay. I love everything you do. And then I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's okay. My DC
Can I willingly
is...
fail?
I mean, if you want to, yeah.
Your
I mean,
is
I
not
don't
in the
see
mental
why you
state
wouldn't
to
ever be
succeed.
able to not fail mental effects.
My DC's only 11, so it's really not.
I'm gonna willingly fail that.
Okay.
Just as a player, because there's no way I would ever succeed that in this current thing.
I am like I don't know if I landed on you or around you, but I'm there.
He's
Oh,
I don't feel like I want to die. I don't want to. Oh my god!
Wait, so you choose frightened out of charmed or frightened? You said I'm gonna fry. Who's the
Wait,
real villain?
guys, are we in an inn?
Oh
Yeah.
my god! It killed Evelyn.
Did we get rooms yet?
I don't
I
think
didn't.
so.
Ugh.
I'm just
How
gonna
much
start
are the
shaking
rooms?
Evelyn.
Just no response.
Skeleton
She's
men, by
dead.
the way,
She's
allow me
dead.
to purchase you a room.
You killed her.
Yorlith is fine. Evelyn's fine.
She's dead. Look, she's dead.
Dylan, how much are the rooms?
All right, I hand Yorlith a
They're
shovel.
like 10 silver.
Okay, I'm
Wait,
spending
you actually have a
10
shovel?
silver,
Yeah.
and I'm picking up
Very girls
the
are
crying
dead.
one and bringing them with me.
No, that my friend. She's dead. Please.
Just take the money out of your thing.
She's dead. I don't want no. I'm actively struggling against it. I don't want to die.
Mm.
What would I roll to try to break free from?
Probably like a strength save.
Oh,
She's
good, I'm good at
basically like
these.
grappling you, so.
Oh, excellent.
Do I do a saving throw as well?
You would. What would you roll for grappling normally? Is it athletics?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she can roll
normally it's
athletics.
athletics via athletics.
Yeah.
Well, athletics via athletics, or if you're the defender, then you can.
I
do it
did
via-
not do well this time.
You could
Swole as
also
fuck.
use acrobatics instead.
Oh
Fucking
well, why
arms
didn't you
fall
tell
out.
me? I'm better at
Ah,
acrobatics.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but yeah, go ahead then.
Yeah.
When you're the
Oh,
Well,
when you're
yeah,
the
when you're
defender.
Oh.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Well, technically they're trying to escape me.
So they're the defender.
Unfortunate.
And I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself. It's not hard to tell roughly where I am because you can still hear me sobbing, but
I'm just laughing.
I'm gonna
Oh.
try to pick up Evelyn. So you just see the body kind of like move. She won't get up. She's dead.
Can its pick up
My
both of
friend-
them? How
my
strong
friend
do I
is
need to be for
dead.
that?
I mean, I weigh like 109. I don't know how much Leo weighs.
Leo, how much does your character weigh?
100.
All right, I'm picking them both up and I'm bringing them to the room.
196.
So it's like 300 total. What's your strength, Eleanor?
13.
I think that's enough, right?
I mean, you might be able to drag them with that, but
Yeah. Picture a slightly above average person lifting
I mean,
300 pounds.
Eleanor, if you start picking up Evelyn, I'll just sort of like chase.
Oh, okay, then I'll do that. That's easier.
Please don't bury her. You're gonna bury her. She's dead. I don't want her to be dead. She's so fun. She's cool and strong and cute and pretty and she's awesome. She hates me, but I still think she's really cool. At this point, I've lost focus on the
even
invisibility.
in
I'm very much so.
unconsciousness.
I'm very visible still.
Ted's.
Hang on, what's that?
Get him.
What about the Teds?
Have you ever purchased a room before?
Perched a room?
Purchased a room in a tavern.
No, I haven't been able to stay in a town long enough to do that.
Would you like me to purchase a room for you? You don't look like you have coin pouches. I'm happy taking care of your room.
That would be most generous of you. We don't
Yeah.
really need to sleep, but I guess that would be better than just staying awake out in the streets.
Yeah, it would help you feel at home and probably be safer. If people saw skeletons running around at night, they might go after you.
That is a good point. Well, I guess we'll take you up on that offer, concert.
Yeah, I'll go chat with the barkeep, arrange a room upstairs, and then when they're done performing, I'll show them to the room.
All right. Yeah, they'll like follow you.
Well, I got noses now. I just got back.
Eleanor, where are you bringing?
I've got a room.
Oh,
To the backyard with the shovel.
I'm literally bringing the two of you to a room.
I'm just following you, sobbing, telling you not to bury Evelyn.
Yes. And then when you get here, you're like, I'm just like putting you two in the room.
Or just in the room or on like the bed?
Yes,
How many beds
bed.
are there?
Well, I
Dylan, how
don't
many
know.
beds are in the room?
So is she trying to get like a big room, or was she just ordering like a for one person?
I was getting a room big enough to hold the two dum-dums.
There'd be 2 beds in it.
Yeah, I'm still getting in the same bed. I just don't want to die.
It's is just going to watch and make sure that they're safe.
Toot toot.
You're yelling for the guards. Guards! There's been a murder! This monster is gonna bury my friend!
It's just watches.
Yeah, I'll your level just hug Evelyn and just sob into her until she falls asleep.
Well, I was
Which isn't long, like approximately a minute.
while I was gone, where did the baby go?
Oh, he just kind of
Idea.
snuck out. No one knows.
Okay. I
No
don't
one
know,
was
like,
watching.
The baby
secretly
ninja
follow
vanished.
him.
Ninja vanish.
Doing.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
you'd
Nick did notice, he didn't care. So.
before you like went AFK, you did like you were talking to Azrael, and Azrael was saying they were going to do something. So if you would have like been here and you would actually followed when after a couple minutes, you would have been able to. You'd see where he went.
Okay.
I was very deliberately trying not to be followed.
Oh, you were? Were you like casting stealth or magic
If
for
I
invisibility?
noticed somebody following me, I would have turned invisible. Yeah.
So Adadon would have waited a couple minutes before you walked out. After you walked out to evening.
Well, yeah.
So let's see.
I'm trying to do the like sneaky dad follow you and make sure you're not
You're
drugs
for
or
sure
something.
gonna get caught.
Yeah. Aren't you wearing like heavier medium armor, something like that?
Yeah.
Big
but
jangling
I'm trying
chainmail.
my best to follow.
I mean, like, say like Adadon was here. I don't think Azrael would notice that of a distance.
I can't see the map,
Oh, it's like a good like 40 plus feet, 50 plus feet.
well, let me put it this way. I feel like if they can see me, I probably ought to be able to see them.
Especially since they're a minotaur.
Right,
And
they're
especially
fucking big.
since-
They got horns.
The thing
they're
is,
wearing armor.
since
I'm getting at
Azrael-
is Azrael walking out with like the intention that they feel like they're going to be followed.
would probably mean that they would take a path that is inherently hard to see, and if you follow a couple minutes later, you probably wouldn't even be able to find them.
All right.
Mhm.
So then I don't know if you want, you can like search around.
Do I have to roll investigation or what do I roll?
Maybe stealth?
Well, no. If Adadon's just trying to
I'm
find.
trying to be sneaky.
Okay, yeah. And you can sneak around and like investigate points of interest, which would be like
Uh,
the market,
How
the
do I
park,
roll? I
the,
just roll
the
damage.
tower.
Do I just roll?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll.
Yeah, if you
stealth.
have it set up to roll with advantage, then it will roll with disadvantage at the same time. You just take the lower of the two.
Okay. Stealth. Oh.
Nice.
Well, that's a disadvantage. I got a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Still
mean-
pretty good.
Yeah, 12's not
It's
bad.
above average.
A person with like half decent wisdom will see you, but
Yeah. So if Azrael wasn't already in the location that they were going, they would have definitely realized that they were being followed, so they probably would have been able to slip away from you.
Okay. I'll roll investigation check to find my son.
Yep.
Investigation. Oh. His little footy prints. I can
You-
see them.
You can smell the wine. I mean, it would. I'm not gonna say that you'd find him like where he went right away. But I'm gonna say it wouldn't. Like you would have eventually came across it. Probably after like 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
you know, it didn't take you
Well,
hours
it's
at
not like
least.
you had any clues as to where I was going. I didn't say anything to the
Yeah.
group, and like,
So like, since you're actively trying to find them, I'd say in like 30 minutes you'd be able to find them. So
By
like,
then, he's already addicted to drugs.
so yeah.
He's done the Mary Jane.
The good Kush.
So I'll move you to the map that Azrael's in a couple of seconds.
Oh my
And then I'll
god.
let you
we're gonna
know,
see
like,
the first death.
Hedadon gets murdered by small child.
You should not have followed me.
all right.
Turns into a
Actually-
fucking werewolf.
The one that killed Yorla's father.
So you can place yourself in at the entrance here, and I'll tell you when you
think you're
can.
following
what you'll
him and
see
he
in a
hits
sec.
you with the reverse Uno card. I'm following you.
No, I know what this place is.
You would know that it's a cathedral for the pantheon of gods. Each one of these statues is one of the gods.
Oh, nice. Is there like the soundtrack where you walk into a cathedral and there's just like that chanting?
Gregorian choir going on in the back.
Yep, this is a cathedral, all right. They're like in the rafters. Oh.
Just enchant pigeons to constantly be singing Gregorian chants.
do I notice them coming?
If you're done, like, well, actually, yeah, you're looking in that direction, so you'd notice added on after you've done like like what you just said and everything, you would notice added on walking in.
This is really immersive. Gregorian chants at 432 3 hours of healing music. It's a dramatic mountain. Is there one to the nature goddess?
Yeah.
Oh.
I also sent you a message, by the way.
Oh.
Does it look like they've noticed me?
Not quite yet.
All right. Then I will turn invisible.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I'll walk over to the nature goddess statue.
Okay.
Where is he?
So it's this one over here.
What time is it in game?
It's probably like 4 o'clock.
Is that still afternoon?
Yeah.
Not in this time zone.
Now I've already put the drunks to bed.
It's only 4.
Day drinking like a couple maniacs.
That was a
Alright,
long week. We walked and nothing happened.
Why are we typing this, Dylan?
Yes, nobody else is here.
Yeah, it's just you two.
Yeah.
I mean, you could drop into the other chat if it's really that cumbersome.
I mean,
That's
if
an
you want,
idea.
we can do that, Stormy. This for everybody else, the session. This is pretty much where we're gonna end the session. So I'll just wrap up this, and then yeah. So I'm gonna move
Dylan, we literally could just turn
Ah.
around and have a conversation.
That is true. But Kyron is also in here, and if he's eavesdropping, he would be able
you
to hear
could
what's
you
going
could
on.
mute your mics.
Yeah, I'm kind of I'm coming over here to listen in while I'm in.
All right.
here.
Oh, all right. Well, then you could pop in, I guess. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna move up.
Or everyone
The-
else can move out of the
All
channel.
right, yeah. If you guys want to do
Because
that.
D&D's over. And then we're
Well,
in here.
I might have something else I
Have a
want
good
to
night,
do before
Eleanor.
the session ends, but
Ooh,
Okay, what's that lump?
well, I'm still thinking about it. You take care of Stormy first.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, Eleanor.
She went to bed.
I didn't say good nighty night well
Mm.
enough.
Oh.
Still listening to this Gregorian chant.
So if you guys are doing like any shopping or anything like that, you guys can just message me that. I'm gonna move the other 3 of us to Lumberjack channel then.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
So, I do think I have the key, but you could be in there first.
Sorry, 1 second.
So, like when I showed them to it, you could already be there, right?
I mean, I don't see why not.
I think that's the plan.
All right.
Are you cool with me being allowed right now?
What do you mean?
Speaking aloud?
I mean, we could move up. Or, well, I guess they're up in there talking about that, so. I mean, I don't think it's really going to matter unless people are going to freaking not bother forgetting it.
All right. So it's confirmed that I have the key.
All right.
You sound really tired.
I am. I actually need to like go to sleep very, very soon because I need to be up for work tomorrow morning. So,
Oh shit.
well, this morning because it's already midnight.
All right. Well, then we.
Yep.
I don't
I'm
want
just
to
gonna
keep you up.
tell. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell Dylan what's up, and then because I doubt this is going to be.
Yeah.
just let him know what the plan is. I guess I am gonna have to head off. So
I guess spoilers. Should I tell these fellas?
I mean, I don't
Are you
especially.
guys gonna try and assassinate the trio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Guys. It's a very strong, very strong version of
That is
pretty much already happened.
biggest hell yeah.
We could
I
frame
mean,
them.
Navnik has not heard a reason why.
Hey,
That's
I'm
his
passed.
one.
I'm
yeah, it's
passed
his
out
one
drunk,
thing.
and I trust you guys. So if you say, "Hey, we didn't do it the next day," I'll believe you. No questions asked.
The plan is I'm gonna show them to their rooms. Navnik is already gonna be in there, and I'm gonna block the exit.
Oh my god. Turns out they're level 10 liches.
Well,
I
then
don't-
then we're assuming that they're evil and they have magic, and this is just a trick to get into the city. So if they turn out to be level 10 liches, then that would just be proof that we're right, and then we'll die. Welcome, Kyron.
Hey,
Hello.
how's it going?
It's going pretty well. Nice. Did you get whatever you need to get done?
Yeah, got some plot stuff out of the way.
Cool.
Nice.
Some plot stuff. So you're
All right.
plotting.
We just figured we can RP this later.
But
Okay.
yeah, Lumpy and Mitchell, you guys are able to do what you guys are talking
Perks
about.
of living in the house.
Cool. Then I am gonna get off because I need to go to sleep. Thank
Alright,
you for the
Mitchell.
Why
game.
don't
Good night,
you
Mitchell.
Have a good
tuck
night.
yourself in with some Gregorian
I hope you
chants?
guys enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I
I
did.
like the skeletons were fun.
I fucking love the skeletons, dude.
that goes.
They turned out way better than I was expecting it to.
I was impressed that you had some with xylophone music just ready to go.
I mean, I just kind of looked it up on the spot.
I unfortunately have to mute the bot just because.
It's really loud for you.
Copyright
No,
music.
I got
Oh,
hit
copyright,
by like
yeah.
30,000. I don't know. One game Stormy played like a Bard playlist or something, and
Yeah.
I opened up my YouTube channel and it was just like 30 new copyright claims. I was like, what the fuck?
Sue him.
Your computer died? Dylan's computer froze.
Oh, rip.
What did you do?
Oh, there we go. I'm back.
Oh, that
Welcome
was
back.
delayed, Dylan.
Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm back.
There you go.
But gotcha, but the copy.
Hmm.
Let me.
I think I will also hop off for the night.
Alright, Lumpy Bumpus. Have a good night.
Good night, my friends.
Good
And
night.
thank you for your joining today.